Pack bells.
Pack. Pack bells.
No.
My ass smells.
Pack bells. Mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah, thank you.
Pack mouse, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Pizza pie.
Pizza pie. Pizza pie.
Pizza pie.
Yeah. I love you.
I'm a faggot.
I'm a faggot.
Anything else?
I'm a faggot.
I'm sorry?
No. I'm a faggot.
You...
No. I am a faggot.
I'm authentic.
Okay.
We take you to the Hotel Martinet in Brooklyn, where Bobby Millett and his orchestra...
Hello, I'm Boy Gary, and I'm here to introduce my boss, because I love my boss. The best boss who ever bossed, that's my boss. The number one boss, the big boss, the king of all boss, the boss who made Bud Bond's Old Fiesta. My boss, Howard, 1-800-52-STERN!
Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Good morning. Welcome to the show. We got a big one for you. We're giving away that big trip to Mexico with the small penis contest. Should be great. Looking forward to that. I'm actually, I'm feeling sort of excited about it. Am I crazy? Sure. I know. Yep. I guess who canceled? Remember the woman who made love to the 70-year-old guy since she was 19? She's in the news. She's suing the guy. She's not coming in.
Oh, she's unreliable?
Small penis contest. That'll be starting in the 7 o'clock hour. The gossip game with Lorna Luft on the phone. She's Judy Garland's daughter.
Yes, she is.
Matt Lauer's stopping by from the Today Show around 9:30.
What's that about?
Just wants to come in and say hi. That's all.
We'll take that.
Yeah, friend of the show. Maybe he can tell us some stuff about who he's screwing. This guy gets laid more than...
I think he's engaged again.
Yeah, that won't last.
I think he does that just to make the women... what does it make women do?
Yeah, I'm surprised he's coming in because the Today Show's doing real well.
Yeah.
Usually they come in when they're doing bad. He's smart. He's keeping things going.
But isn't this on at the same time as his show?
No.
He's coming in later.
That's why he's coming in like 9:30. But I think what he does, he gets engaged to terminally ill broads.
Oh, no.
And what he likes to do is go out with them for a while. When they die, then he can date again.
No, they don't die.
They don't? Oh.
He just dumps them.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I would do if I was single. I often think about what I'd do if I was single. I would only date girls who are dying. And then...
Can't break up.
Yeah, I'm not good at that part of it. See, I have a plan. I've had 20-some-odd years to think about it.
Think this through. You got a good...
Yeah. I've been brewing. Yeah, I've been sitting at home thinking how I'd handle everything.
Good one.
Yeah.
Everybody
Are you kidding?
thinks you're really sensitive.
I'm being serious now. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't think if I was single how I would handle my life. Like today I'm driving in and I went, okay, I guess I'd call Amy Lynn first, the Penthouse Pet, but she would have to visit my doctor, get a full blood workup. My doctor. So I would have full medical history, make sure that I'm going into safe territory.
And she wouldn't have any problem with this at all.
No.
Amy, go see the doctor.
Yeah.
I'm ready to date
Like,
you.
here's the call. Amy, I'm ready to date you. I'm now single. You'll visit the name of this doctor. He'll give me a full medical report on you, and then we can begin the dating process. Do you know, though, that as funny as that sounds, that's what?
That's
the story that, like, riding in this morning, that's what I sat and thought about. You would think that, like, maybe in my car, I would sit and think about something deeper than that.
Why?
I am so shallow.
Why would that? I don't expect you to be thinking about a cure for anything or
But let me ask you something.
how to handle the world or how to bring about world peace.
What are your thoughts? Do you have deeper thoughts when you're alone?
Of course I do.
You do?
Of course.
No, I believe you. No, I really do believe you. I believe that I am...
Fred has deeper thoughts.
I think I have a problem.
Have deeper thoughts.
Yeah.
Jackie and you have no thoughts but of women.
I swear, if they had a thought bubble, like imagine if it was like cartoons and there were thought bubbles over your head.
Over everybody's head.
Mine would be like this. Man, imagine I'm single. Where would I get an apartment? Okay. Who would I call first? All right.
What kind of apartment would I have?
Yeah. Where would I go on vacation? Like I don't want to.
Coming up, what would I do?
I'll still need time alone, won't I? You know what I mean? I mean, that is the extent of my thoughts. That's what preoccupies me. I don't think about, the fact that my parents are getting older and one day I might lose them. I don't think about the fact that, my kids have to go to college someday. I don't think about the fact that the world is falling apart and there are people starving. I never think about any of that. All I think about is, gee, if I was single, who would I call first? And I'd have to get them to the doctor so there'd be at least a 2-week waiting period before we could make love. That's my thoughts. That's what I think about. I've admitted it. That's as deep. And I even said that to the shrink as I said, that's as deep as I am.
That's as deep as you get.
I said, I don't get any deeper than that. And he explained to me that if I got any deeper than that, it would be too painful.
That's right.
But I'm like, I know, but it's ridiculous. I'm very shallow.
No, you're not shallow. You just refuse to look deeper.
Yes.
So you keep yourself preoccupied with stupidness.
Yes. Here's my stupidity this weekend, right? This weekend, I already have my weekend planned.
Okay, what is it?
I'm going to sit down. Okay, I taped all the Spider-Mans from this week, Spider-Man cartoons. I taped all the Batmans. The Batman-Superman hour.
Yes.
I'm going to sit down, like
wall
maybe...
to wall.
Yeah, like maybe Saturday I'll run a little, which keeps my mind off everything.
Right, you can't think.
Then I'm so tired, I come home, take a little nappy, eat, get downstairs, I start my cartoons. After I go through my cartoons...
Now the good times start.
Yeah, after I go through my cartoons, I go to deep... Now the good times start. I go to Star Trek Voyager. I watch my episode for the week. I watch... I know 90210 is in reruns, everybody. Don't tell me.
So you can't watch that tape.
Yeah, so then after that, I watch... my Babylon 5 tape is all set. And then I'm going to watch my next series of X-File tapes because I have a whole year to go through.
Yes.
And that should take me through the weekend. Maybe Sunday I'll watch some basketball.
Yeah, because it's playoffs.
Yeah.
Are you sure that'll take up the entire weekend?
Yeah. Sunday I'm kind of bummed out because I got to go somewhere with my family.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it's like, it's going to ruin my weekend. It's going to take me away from the TV and eating.
See, I disagree with you.
What do you mean? That sounds like a great weekend, doesn't it?
No, I disagree with you about the fact that you're not deep.
Go ahead.
I think you are deep.
Right.
Those thoughts about your wife, and what you're going to do when she's gone, that's what's down deep.
He's as deep as he gets.
Yeah, that's the heart of the matter right there.
Oh, he can't worry about world problems because of...
No, because my penis needs attention.
Deeper, that's what's there.
Yeah. Like today, driving into work, I was on a date with Amy Lynn. In fact, she was over the apartment. We were deciding what she should wear for when we're going out to the premiere.
Well, how does she have clothes in your apartment?
Oh, she's already, she keeps some clothes there when she's in New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you've already got her moved in.
Yeah.
But what about the other girls?
Yeah, but Amy's only there 2 or 3 times a
But
month.
they're going to see her clothes.
No, I have a secret compartment. You ever see how Superman stored his costumes?
Just push a button and...
Yeah, and there's this trick wall. See, I got it all worked out. But this is
You're just about to climb on her, and Ronnie says, Howard, we're here.
Yeah, it's the shallowness of my thoughts that really disturb me, that I am not deep. And I said to the shrink, I said, you mean to tell me people have deeper thoughts than this?
Oh.
And he said, yes. I said, I always assumed everyone was the same. I had no idea.
How do you think things get done if that's what everybody's thinking about?
I don't know. I said, when I do the show, though, I think about, farting and,
Yeah.
I have to think about what I think about. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the nightmare that is this program. We'll be back. We got a lot going on today, so hang in there. I really liked that Miss America contest yesterday.
That was great. I was thinking
good.
about that. I really enjoyed that.
Everybody.
Yeah, it cost me a few bucks, but it was a lot of fun.
What you're about to hear is going to shock and disgust you because it's vulgar, even obscene.
This is my boss. This is Howard Stern. A self-made millionaire.
There's only room for one me.
He's quite a guy. And this is Robin Quivers. She's gorgeous. She's one lady who knows how to take care of herself.
That's right, Robin Quivers. She doesn't get laid on a regular basis. Hell, but we all have to pay. That's right.
By the way, my name is Max. I take care of both of them, which ain't easy. Because when they met, it was mad. The Howard Stern Show.
And every word you use is I. You're the most egotistical, vain, self-person I ever saw conceited. And that Robin, she's crazy, too. She's your puppet. She sits there and she laughs. Everything's a big joke. And that's how she earns a lot of money by going along with you. You're a moron.
A radio person who's very shock-oriented.
Yeah.
He asks me things like, can I smell your fingers? Is that rude? Is that cold? You take a model man.
You know Howard Stern has happened to be a family man. Off the mic, he is a very sweet, very soft-spoken man.
And put him in control.
Put him in front of a microphone, bonkers city, okay? Now you listen to him and you think it's funny.
Watch him become a god.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will now bring you one of the greatest virtuosos of our time.
What people's heads are rolling.
Howard, let me fill you in on a little secret. We're glad there's only one of you.
What's his name? Howard Stern? Who is essentially a dealer in pornography.
Look, enough with the small talk. Let's get down to business.
It's Howard Stern.
That's it?
That's all I can say. The rest of it's too rude. What's the deal, baby? This is Saul. What's going on, baby? This is Pepper. We just love Howard Stern. Howard, stay away from our breath. Yeah, this ain't no booty call, man. From high on top, the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network. It's the man who can make me glad I ain't white. Howard Stern.
The Howard Stern Show. You're listening. You are listening.
The answer is, of course, Howard Stern.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
It's not going to solve the problems of the world, but it'll make you laugh for a few hours.
Howard Stern.
Radio personality whose humor is most often crude and vulgar.
Howard is not only this country's top jock, he's now one of this country's top authors.
The Howard Stern Show.
Baby. Hey, thanks, everybody. We just want to tell you it's Friday, in case anybody's been in a coma for the last couple of days. And it is Small Penis Day. We have about, 20 guys coming down to compete. Out of those 20, we'll choose 3 finalists, and those 3 finalists will compete for one of the best prizes we've ever given away. It is a trip to Mexico with about 70 nude porn stars, something like that, where they're all going to hang out and shoot porno movies and sit by the pool naked and everything. But you got to have a small penis. Our judges today will be here. Marv Albert's coming in.
Marv Albert?
That's right, Marv Albert. Someone claiming to be Marv Albert, anyway. And who else is coming in? I don't remember. Some other people. Yeah. Gay Rich.
That's right. He's going to be one of the judges.
And I don't remember who else.
Jeez.
I don't have a good memory.
I forgot, too.
Yeah. Well, maybe Gary will write me up a little note. Brendan, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
Robin.
Good morning.
Calling you from the second city, city of Chicago. And just want to let you know that it appears that it's just about your second city, Howard. You have surged in the ratings. You are just on the heels.
We had a great ratings book in Chicago. I want to thank the people. You know, for so long, all of the reporters in Chicago and people in Chicago said, well, Howard Stern can't work in Chicago. And I said, wait a second. I know we can work in Chicago. I mean, why?
We've had a couple of bad breaks.
Yeah, we had a lot of bad breaks here. What happened was, first station we went on is actually the station we're on, WCKG. We were on there. The company that owned the station at the time is owned by this very religious woman. And she said, this is so weird. We were on for like 6 months. Our ratings were going up and up and up.
We were beginning to surge.
We were surging. And another radio station went ahead, the Man-Queer radio station went ahead and said went around to all our advertisers in Chicago and got them removed from the station. And the station that we were on panicked and just got rid of us.
Yeah.
So we were on for 6 months, and then everyone said, well, he can't make it in Chicago.
See, he's gone.
The other station we were on was an AM radio station. No matter who goes on there, they don't have ratings.
It's a long time.
Yeah, anyone they've put on there never got ratings. Even guys who've been in the market 20 years.
Yeah, guys who had ratings.
Guys who had ratings. So I said, we're never going to get any ratings on the AM radio station, but okay, at least we're on in Chicago. So finally, we got back on WCKG.
What, that lady sell the station?
Yeah, to Mel.
Oh.
To CBS.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, at the time Infinity. She sold it, and we got back on, and of course, Mel, being the broadcaster he is, said, you're on in Chicago. You don't have to worry about being pulled off in 6 months.
No more.
They could take every advertiser off your show. I don't care. You're on. And now that we've been on for more than, 6 months, of course the ratings are going up. So we've taken the show from a 2 rating to a 4 rating now with number 1, 25 to 54, and we keep growing every rating period. And that's the way it should work. That's all.
Well, it's been very interesting because he spends more time...
Man-queer?
Pardon me?
Man-queer.
Man-queer, absolutely.
Yeah.
He spends more time attacking just about everybody else in the market, the afternoon show guys.
Yeah, but doesn't mention me. You know why?
Stop mentioning
Because the more he mentions me, the more ratings I'll get.
That's right.
These guys who steal my act and then try to pretend like they don't, they're so weird because then they panic when I come to town, and then they're like, well, should I mention him or should I not mention him? Last time when he mentioned me, my ratings shot up even faster. I wish he would mention me. His show sucks. And the reason that you don't win immediately is because people don't sample every day. They don't tune around the dial. The more they tune around the dial, the more they'll come to me. Because our show's real. Unlike, he's like Jerry Springer, He has to fabricate everything. And he sucks. He's doing Howard Stern impressions. Same thing with this guy, Tom Bernard in Minneapolis. He's all excited. He hasn't lost all his ratings yet. But do you notice we keep going up and up and up? And
so
eventually...
people have to be coming from somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But the ratings don't reflect it yet.
Well, the thing about him, Howard, though, you have to be careful. To call him a Howard Stern impersonator is...
Oh, yeah, right. It's to give him too much. Right, it's to give him too much credit.
Yeah, he's not even good.
I know. It's like all these guys.
He takes the material and makes it bad.
Whenever we go on a news station, they send me a tape, and I go, gee whiz, that stuff I did 15 years ago. And then when I go to a market like Chicago, big city, everyone goes, oh, Howard's not an original. I go, whoa, great. I've been doing this crap for 20 years.
Well, with the imminent fisting that is...
Oh, let me tell you something, dude. I am coming to Chicago. There is going to be skull effing, fisting. There's going to be... I am going to literally take the corpse of his dead father and do such a ramming on stage. I can't wait. I tell you something I'm going to take... I really don't like traveling around. I hate traveling.
Oh, no, you hate it.
But I will go to Chicago. I will go to Chicago. Just let me go there.
Howard, I can't wait because as a fan in Chicago, hearing you go to Los Angeles and Cleveland, we are really looking forward to you coming here.
I can't wait to go to Chicago. I've only been in Chicago. I worked in Detroit for a while, for like about a year, but I was in Chicago, and I almost went to work in Chicago, WXRT, the hippie station.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time it was a hippie station. I don't know what it is now.
It's hippie.
I was going to go there, but... I was there. It was so cold that night. It was freezing cold. I got offered a job in Washington or Chicago for about the same money. And I just said, well, I think I'm going to go to Washington. Plus, the station in Chicago that was going to hire me, it looked like a real loser radio station. I mean, I think they've gotten better since then. They got a better signal. But they were talking about, hey, we don't really have much of a signal. And it was like you yell out the window, you could reach more people.
Right.
And our jocks have freedom, and they can play anything they want. And I was just like, oh, who wants to be on a station with a bunch of jocks who are, going to sit there and play their own personal records?
A station that doesn't want to win.
Yeah. So I don't know. Things didn't look right. As bad as things looked in Washington, looked worse in Chicago.
So it wasn't really much of a choice.
Yeah, we love Chicago. We're thrilled with the whole thing. Thanks.
Yeah, the only time I've been to Chicago is to change planes.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing the city.
Yeah, so what we'll do is maybe we'll just go there and do a week's worth of radio shows and then do one live show outdoors.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
But make it summer.
Right outside Idiot Studio, man.
Yeah.
And by the way, Robin, this morning, I'm going to show this now, gave me a metal skull to practice on. This is the exact size of the man queer's daddy's head.
Turn that upside down.
Yeah.
Turn it, and you see that hole?
Yeah.
That is the freakiest thing. That's where
right here. That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
And believe me, I can fit. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you can hear this. This is a full metal replica of this guy's head. And I'll probably go right in here through the socket.
Yeah?
Yeah, sockets.
Socket or nose?
Nose.
Nose doesn't completely go.
Right on stage, I'll foul. I'll foul every bit of his head.
Well, we look forward to it. And
all right, thanks a lot, man.
Okay, thanks,
all right,
Howard.
Bye-bye. We'll each take a socket. Maybe we'll have a three-way between me, Fred, and Jackie.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Robin, you can hold the head. It'll be great. Yeah, it's too much. But, yeah, we thank the people of Chicago very much. Okay.
Howard.
Yeah.
How you doing, guy?
What's happening, bro?
I was watching that educational TV Talk Soup this morning.
Yeah.
And I've seen you guys get ripped off a lot, but I've never seen anything like this.
What happened?
They had Larry Sanders Show on, right? They had the big stiff that acts like Ed McMahon.
Yeah, Hank. Hey, now.
Good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
Yeah, what about him?
They had him dressed up like Fred playing Game Show Jeopardy as Hitler.
Hey, now.
I swear to God. And the only thing that was funny was he went, Heil now.
Heil no.
But
I love that show. I you know what? I'm a little behind on my episodes. I've got them all. I got them taped.
The question they asked, right?
Did you see the episode?
Yeah, it was great. I just assumed you had seen it.
No, was it like Guess Who's the Jew?
Not really.
It was a compilation of Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Jeopardy and Guess Who's the Jew, you know?
Yeah.
But, hey, can I play Stump the Heineken Fart?
Go ahead.
Okay, ready, Jackie?
Yes, all right.
Who has less talent than you?
You.
All right.
I won.
Way to start off the Friday morning show.
Hey, I love you guys. You guys are the funniest.
Thanks, man.
Take care, buddy.
Later. I got some great tape for you this morning. Jackie, I'm sure you're more talented than that guy. Don't worry.
Very nice of you to say that.
From Seinfeld.
Yeah.
You know, the guy who plays George Costanza?
Mm-hmm.
He was on the show the other day. Remember, he's being honored with an honorary, some kind of degree from BU?
Well, he's gotten a degree. Now they're doing a party for him, a gala.
Yeah, Boston University, which ignores me. I'm their most famous alumni. Jason even admits he didn't even graduate from there.
Right, he's dropped out.
Jason gave a speech and mentioned me.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, wow.
It's really good. I got to play this all for you. You will absolutely love it. I don't even know what to play first. It's unbelievable. Hey, this is the Guru. Guru, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, man?
All right, man.
Hey, you know that last time the Knicks were here in Miami?
Last time the Knicks were in Miami, yeah.
Yeah, I spit on Spike Lee, man.
You what?
I spit on his face.
You spit on Spike Lee's face?
Yeah, I was on the courtyard seat, and I got a phlegm right on the top of his forehead. I don't think he noticed, though, but I'm going to do it again tonight, and if I don't get him tonight...
He didn't notice?
How do you not notice a big wad on your head?
Huh?
How do you not notice that?
Because I was behind him, right? And
Right.
he kept doing that moronic Arsenio Hall backslapping fake thing that he does. And we were just pissed at him, and then we didn't notice.
This dude's out of control.
And then he was going through like...
Dude, you might not want to be spitting on people, It might be taken the wrong way.
No, but listen, tonight I have an idea, man. I want to get a pie or a bag of urine, but I don't know if I can...
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, keep your ideas to yourself.
JJ, go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, bro.
32-year-old white man, and I get engaged and everything.
What did this guy say, Robin? Please
Something
translate.
about
I'm
white
sorry.
man.
I'm a 32-year-old white man.
Go
I
ahead.
get engaged, and my old lady has a half-black baby.
You thought she was having your baby?
I sure did.
All right, let me get this straight and translate for the audience. You're telling me you're a white guy.
Yep.
Your girlfriend or your wife?
Fiance.
Fiance gave birth. She told you it was your baby. The baby comes out and it's black?
Half black, half hers.
So what'd you do?
It's gotta be hers, yeah.
It gets worse. We just bought a house. I'm sitting here in this big house, and she's gone, and I don't know what I'm going to do because I thought it was mine. And
You had bought the house for the two of you.
For the three of us.
Yeah.
Hey, good thing you didn't marry her.
Yeah, always make sure of the color of that baby before you tie the knot.
So where's the black guy who knocked her up?
She's a track coach at a high school, and it's her assistant.
Wow. Boy, you know what?
What are you doing?
White guys,
Hey, you don't you love the woman?
this might be worse than your wife leaving you for another woman.
No, I'm kind of telling you, if he loves the woman, marry her anyway.
Oh, no, man. Yeah, why don't you raise that black baby as your own?
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the movies. I love her so much, I'm going to raise that baby for my
I
own.
don't care, honey. If it's yours, I love it.
Well, Howard.
What I would do is take the kid to the hospital, trade it in for a white baby. That's all.
You think you can do that?
Yeah, you're allowed.
Swap.
Hey, go to the checkout counter. Hey, dude, you can only rack it up to life experience. It makes you that much more interesting. I mean,
So what did she say? I mean, was she cheating?
When it first comes out, it was Nathan was born on April 2nd, and when they first come out, they look white.
Yeah.
So it takes.
You know what? All babies look white when they come out.
So
They do?
No.
So like, I'm loving this baby and everything, and I'm all happy. And my brother flew down from Pittsburgh,
Right.
D.C.
See the baby.
He's like, dude.
You're trying to deny it. Huh?
Yeah. He's like, dude, what are you, high?
The baby's not out in the sun, but all of a sudden he's getting a tan.
Dude, we got a rap star here. Oh, man. So wait a second. You looked at the baby, you thought it was white.
Yeah, I just thought it was a little dark because I'm half Italian and she's half Hispanic.
Right. So she told, even after it was born, she probably said to you, hey, look, there's a white baby. Sicilian.
I didn't really think it looked like me too much, but you never know until,
So your brother comes out and he goes, he takes one look at it, he goes, this is a black baby.
Well,
and then what did you do? You went to your girl, your fiance, and said, hey, honey, my brother says this is a black baby.
He said,
well, actually, I got a second opinion. One of the people
second opinion.
Here,
what?
one of the guys I work with here, I had to get a second opinion. You can't just admit that to yourself.
Wait a minute, wait.
All right, so let me get this straight.
What they write on the hospital report? Don't they have to write the race of the child, like Caucasian?
They just put a question mark.
No, they
I have
didn't.
no idea.
Would they put white?
When the baby's first born, you can't tell.
Right, so would they put white? They put white.
Did you say the good white?
No, I said, did they put the word white next to that?
Yeah.
They did.
And your name.
Yeah.
So your name's on the birth certificate?
Sure is.
Oh.
So wait a second. Your brother says to you, hey, the baby's black, and you probably, you love your fiancé and everything. You probably went, get out of here, man. Get out of here. You're not my brother anymore.
You were starting to question it, though.
Actually, I thought he was joking. I laughed.
Right. Hey, you know who we got to call up? Lou Diamond Phillips and cheer him up.
What?
Oh, we'll tell him this guy's story.
Oh.
She'll be fun.
See, it's not all bad.
See, Lou? Your wife left you for a woman, but this guy, his woman gave birth to a black baby.
He had just bought a house.
So who'd you go to for a second opinion?
One of the guys I work with here, I'm a trainer, and one of the guys that works out with
a gym trainer, like a physical trainer?
I own a Gold's Gym.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Boy, this is going to be hard for you to live down.
So wait a second. Let me get this straight. Yeah, they're not goofing at all. So
whole gym full of guys.
Yeah.
Laughing in their sleep.
Bunch of barbell heads.
Right.
Hey, guess what? His girlfriend had a black baby. How's your black baby? Yo, what'd you name it? Buckwheat? Hey, so, wait a second. Let me get this straight. So you say to one of your buddies, one of the trainers, hey, man, would you come down to the hospital and tell me if my baby looks black?
Well, he's a black guy. That's exactly what I did.
Right. And then so you brought him down to the hospital, and they got the baby behind the glass wall, right?
Or are you home?
We're home.
They're home. And now you hadn't said anything to your wife yet?
No.
No, okay. So you bring your black buddy over. Where do you go to take a look at the baby?
Well, just in the house. We're like, I'm holding him, I'm playing. I said, here, take a look. And he said, does he look black to you? And he said, oh, you're crazy. But then, I really asked him, seriously, dude. And he said, yeah, it looks like a black kid to me. Coming from a big black guy.
Yeah, now once this big black guy, this big black friend of yours told you there was a big black baby in the house, what did you do? Did you go talk to your girlfriend?
Well, I gave it like another week, and the baby just started to brown a little more.
The baby kept getting darker.
Yeah.
You were hoping if you waited a week, maybe we get whiter.
Right.
But
you're keeping the windows shut.
Yeah. Don't take the baby out because you really wanted this baby to be yours.
Oh, dude, you don't know. I mean.
Right.
Oh, man.
So you spent a whole 9 months, thinking, your baby was in the hopper.
Well, even more because we planned for it.
Imagine the torture.
Do you hear what he said? They were planning to get pregnant.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant by somebody else.
Can you imagine? And then imagine this girl, what she was going through for 9 months, knowing that it might not even be his.
Yeah,
but, she probably was hoping
You're not
there
kidding.
was a 50-50 chance since she was doing both of them at the same time.
All right, so then the guy tells you wait a week to see if the baby will whiten up a little bit.
Right.
But instead, the baby turns blacker. Does the hair get kinkier and the lips get fuller and the skin gets darker?
The baby's not growing that fast. It's not a morphing, Howard.
What'd you say?
No hair yet.
No hair yet.
Nose is broad as hell.
A big, broad nose.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. And, big, broad nose and no hair. And did the kid have big lips and stuff?
Not really. It's just a little baby.
All right. I mean, for a baby, did the baby have bigger lips than most white kids?
Babies don't have big lips.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm trying to ascertain what the baby looked like. I mean, this guy's so naive. Everyone else sees it's a black baby but him.
I guess I saw it. I just didn't, you know.
You didn't want to see it?
Yeah.
All right, so what did you do? Did you finally go to your wife and say what?
Yeah, I just said, hey, look, that's not my baby. It doesn't look like me, and it's black.
And she said?
And she told me I was crazy, but then, you know, after a little bit of screaming, yelling, she finally come out and said, it was a one-time thing. And the worst part about it is, like, the guy is, you know, her assistant track coach, and I gave him, like, a free membership, and I'm always taking care of him. So.
He's still coming to the gym?
Oh, no.
Well, why not? You get a free membership. You can't take that away.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Oh, man. So what's his story? Is he married or something?
Yeah, he's married, too, so.
Oh.
I told everybody. I told his wife and everything.
You called his wife?
What am I supposed to do?
I would do that. He's like, hey, dude, I got your baby in my house.
Well, yeah, that woman does have a stepchild.
So you threw her out of the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now where is she?
With her parents.
What happened to the love? That's all I want.
I
Maybe
still
the
love her,
love's...
but
You do love her.
it's like that song goes, I love her, but I'll probably have to kill her.
I used to love her, but I had to kill her?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I would love to.
Hey, so... What are you going to do, man?
I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. You know,
What do I do?
Nah, what do you do? Nothing to do. What do you do?
Go on with your life. You got a nice house.
Yeah, see, it's a good story for cocktail parties.
You go find another woman.
Who's her? I mean, it's you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
It's pretty funny, though, how you didn't even know it was a black baby. Everyone else did. That's pretty funny. It's bringing in guys to tell them it's a black baby.
Yeah, it's funny from what I know my friends are laughing around.
Oh, yeah, we're all laughing.
It's a big deal. Move to Greenland.
Go to Alaska.
What a house.
Dude, what are you going to do? Hey, man, you got to get on with your life. Just get a new girlfriend, that's all. You're probably a good-looking guy.
I'm bald, Howard.
You're bald?
Yeah.
So it's hard for you to get chicks?
You're in good
shape,
shape, right?
32. I'm in great shape.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, there's a lot of desperate broads.
Yeah.
What do you? Hey, or else marry the broad and raise the black kid. That's all.
It was a mistake.
See, this guy actually wants permission to raise the black kid and move back with his girlfriend.
I
think you're probably right.
I'm giving you permission. Go ahead. Make the kid happy. Hey, it's not the kid's fault. Kid didn't know who his father was.
Probably be a great kid.
Yeah,
you know,
you're
you
right.
probably got a Tiger Woods there or something.
Yeah, you might have a Tiger Woods. You know, in a way, having a black kid is good.
Not a bad thing.
Because he's black. You're a sports guy. Maybe you'll have next Tiger Woods.
OJ.
Or the next OJ.
Yeah.
Well, you know the father. What's he? Is he in good shape?
Yeah, he used to be a track star.
All right, we
There
got
you go.
the makings of a star.
Got another Jesse Owens.
That's true. I mean, his sperm sperm ran quicker than mine, right?
Right. Hey, his sperm beat yours out.
Yeah.
I'd raise this kid.
Dude, if you love her, what the hell? Forgive her. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Go
So what?
ahead.
And your friends will like goof on you for a while.
Yeah.
But when you're sitting at the garden watching your son play basketball, they'll all be with you.
Yeah. Is she a good piece of ass?
Yeah.
Does she know how to move around good?
Yeah.
And you're a bald guy. It's hard for you to get good-looking chicks. Take her. Take her with the black baby. That's what I say. Why not?
I don't know.
Do it. What do you care what other people think? If it makes you happy, do it.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I don't care what they say, but you know.
Call that black trainer friend of yours and get a second opinion. See if I'm right. He gave you a second opinion on whether the kid was black.
Yeah.
You'll live it down 20, 30 years.
Yeah, in 30 years you'll get over it.
What, are you afraid of taking the baby home to the grandparents or something?
Imagine the kid's an NBA star.
That's right.
Yeah. Kid will love you. He'll talk about how you raised him and his black father didn't stay with him. And it'll be a whole big story. We'll have you on the news.
The cover of People
Like
magazine.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, like Shaquille O'Neal. Exactly. Shaquille O'Neal's daddy didn't stay with him.
And his other daddy raised him.
Right, now he's reaping all the benefits.
You'll be in the commercials.
Him. Wouldn't it be great if the kid grew up as a total spaz? He's like Urkel.
Yeah.
And then you're like, what is this? Can't I have a black kid who's good at sports?
Oh, maybe he'll be smart then.
He gets
Yeah. And keep that wife of yours locked up, man. Don't take her to a Chinese restaurant. Next thing you know, you have a Chinese baby.
She's still working with that guy? That might be dangerous.
Yeah. Maybe you can't trust her. Well, maybe you give her another chance. Talk to her, okay, dude?
Yeah.
Don't be so depressed, man. It's life, you know?
Yeah.
All right, and don't kill her.
I won't.
All right.
Thanks.
Later, bro.
Wow.
All right.
You think it was just one time?
Hi, this is George Clooney, and if you listen to the Howard Stern Show, you'll get a free car.
It's the Howard Stern Show. I don't don't care what anybody says. Richard Simmons is all man.
One of the things Richard Simmons has done is put together a video, and everyone says, well, let's hear a clip. When people come on TV shows, they get a clip. Let us hear a clip. It's an excellent video. You can hear him.
You know what?
$29.95.
You know what? You know what?
May I please?
I'm going to die. I can't believe
Could you be quiet for 2 minutes and let me play a clip? Do you think that's possible? Okay. Let me do this. Thank you.
If you're overweight right this very minute, lard butt, don't you think it's time to just...
What did you do to that tape?
This piece of trash. Dealing with
What did you do to that tape?
a brand new weight loss program.
I am in shock.
Let me hear this.
Don't you...
Whoa.
No, I have real...
Be careful.
Cut it.
Howard,
What?
Howard, that is sacred. Howard, that is sacred. That is not my tape.
Sit down.
Give me this. Howard.
What?
Howard, whatever you're doing. You dick.
Thanks, Howard, for making that pudgy little fellow interesting. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
All right, what do you want to hear first? You want to hear tape of... You want to hear tape of Jason Alexander at Boston University praising me, or do you want to hear Dr. Laura Schlesinger on Larry King?
I think I want to go with Jason.
All right. Here it is, Jason Alexander. Everyone knows he's on Seinfeld. He plays George Costanza. Boston University is my alumni. You know, is my alumnus.
Alma mater.
Alma mater. Yeah, whatever. And my alma mater. and they're honoring him. He didn't even graduate, but he was a nice enough guy to say, "I'm going to mention you."
Great.
So
I didn't believe he was really going to do it.
Oh, he did it. And check this out.
The one thing that I always kind of feel I need to point out whenever the university is nice enough to honor me is that there are literally hundreds of men and women that have graduated from the School of Fine Arts in the theater division. Very few of them have been lucky enough, and believe me, it is sheer luck, to have the kind of career that I have and gain the kind of notoriety that I have. I have gone to school during my 3 years there with actors that I swear to you would act me off a stage. And I feel it is my responsibility to make sure that everybody remembers that everybody that gets through that program is a fairly exceptional talent and worthy of our recognition and our honors. And in light of that, you'll either vilify me or applaud for me right now. I was on the Howard Stern show the other morning. Know this, but Howard Stern is a graduate of Boston University, which he is quick to point out. He actually graduated from the university, and not only has he never been feted at a night like this, but his name has been erased entirely from the history of the university. And I would like to say on Howard's behalf, and because if I don't, I will never hear the end of it on national radio for the rest of my life. I think it is long overdue that Howard Stern be given the kind of tribute that he deserves. Boston University.
Hey, that's pretty nice.
I would be quick to point out this is not necessarily the opinion of Boston University.
It's pretty good. Took some balls. He didn't have to do that. Nice guy.
Yeah.
I like him.
And I even like what he said.
And we went and got his reaction afterwards. See how he was feeling after he went ahead and did this.
Well, Jason, you are a man of your word.
A promise is a promise. Did you hear the rally? Did you hear the cries of the crowd?
You know what it was? At first it was a nervous tension. It was a nervous clap, but then you broke...
And he doesn't sound drunk or anything.
Guys, and everyone in here is a fan. They're just afraid to admit it.
That's right. They're all closet Howard listeners.
Except President Westling. He didn't clap at all.
Well, it's an effort for some people. But actually, no, when I spoke to him afterwards, he said, you know what, you're right.
Really?
Yeah. I expect something to happen out of this. And frankly, I hope Howard will mention me when he comes and has his award.
How do you think Howard's going to respond to you doing this?
I think he'll trash me anyway, but I would expect no less. No, I hope he'll be pleased. Seriously, all kidding aside, the guy has done in radio what nobody else could ever dream of. And it's an exceptional achievement. And, He was in communications at the school, and it really should be acknowledged. He's brought a lot of notoriety to the school.
You should at least name the radio station after him, don't you think?
The Howard Stern Memorial Radio Station? I like
memorial. Not dead yet.
Honorary. But it sounds better when it's memorial. And they'd probably like it better if he was dead, so, you know.
Okay.
I like the music behind him.
I was going to say, wouldn't you like to have been at an evening like that?
No. I'm so glad they ignored me. Now that I hear that music. Did you guys listen to that music? I was fixed. I couldn't even hear what Jason was saying.
That's what I was listening to. I said, oh, my God, listen to that.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff. Really is. I got to hear. Is that, like, what is that? Mexican something?
I don't know what you call that.
It's like the part of The Godfather when they're in Cuba.
Like, that does not sound like a party to me.
Like Mardi Gras music.
It's like...
at the school, and it really should be acknowledged. He's brought a lot of notoriety to the school.
You should at least name the radio station after him, don't you think?
The Howard Stern Memorial Radio Station? I like
memorial. Not dead yet.
Honorary. But it sounds better when it's memorial. And they'd probably like it better if he was dead, so, you know.
Is it salsa?
People do this music.
How do you dance to that? Do they I mean, aren't there young people who go to these things?
I should hope.
It's Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah, I mean, what is that? Lucy, I got to go to the club. We're honoring Jason Alexander. Lucy. Yeah, okay. Wow. What the hell?
Cuban Pete.
I'm the Cuban Pete.
With the rumba beat.
With the rumba beat. Baba Louie. Man, the hell is that?
Yeah, maybe they're rumbing.
Anyway, then Doug E. from E. Doug E.
Oh, he's Doug E.
Doug E. He ran into this guy, John Westling, who I guess is the president of E now?
Yeah, he's the new president.
Okay.
How do you think the night went so far, especially with Jason Alexander's speech?
I think he is a class act. He is a fine dramatic artist who has never lost the popular...
Listen to that music going.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting louder.
It's show tunes.
Don't they see we're trying to conduct interviews?
Touch. And that's a very remarkable combination of abilities, I think. We're very proud of it.
Are you involved with the selection process of picking the distinguished alumni for this award?
Yes, they asked me about it. I have some input, I think the phrase is.
Now, the other celebrity alumni include Gina Davis, Jason Alexander, of course, Kenneth Feld, and Howard Stern was brought up tonight. Would Howard Stern ever be nominated for an award like this?
Well, I don't know. Alumni do the nominating. So far, at least, he hasn't been nominated.
Yeah. I'm an alumni. Jason Alexander's not even an alumni.
Yeah, he didn't graduate.
He didn't graduate. He took a couple of courses there. How can you... What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Suspect that it may be a few years until Mr.
What kind of message does that send to the students? You mean you don't even have to graduate and they give you awards?
Oh, sure.
All right.
Mellows. But when he does, no one would be gladder to celebrate it than Boston University.
Now, Jason made a comical reference to Howard Stern that the university has shied away from him, they've shunned him, they've taken him off the records. Is there any truth to that?
None at all. We treat Mr. Stern just as we do any other alumnus.
Oh, bull. They hate me there. They're actually embarrassed by me.
Which is that we send him the university's alumni magazine and also letters asking for donations. But
which I don't respond to, and I'm happy to say that. I throw them right in the garbage.
He's never responded to either one.
Would you ever name music sending here?
Why would I give them money?
Jason said he hasn't given them a darn thing.
No, he hasn't given them any money. I would have given them some money. They would have treated me nicer. Why not? I'll donate. What do I care? What else I got to do? I owe them my life. After all, I met my beautiful wife there. Isn't that right?
That's right.
There you go.
That's it.
Maybe I'll send her. Well, there it is. Jason Alexander, a man of his word. What do you think of that?
There you go. And I doubt if you'll be getting honored anytime soon.
We're a half hour away from the small penis contest.
I understand people are arriving.
There's over 20 guys here already.
Really?
Yeah. They're going to show us their penis. We're going to judge who has the smallest penis. And then we're going to break it down to 3 finalists. And there'll be a talent portion, small penis judging, and personality. And the winner will take a trip to Mexico with tons of porn stars. If you want to get this trip, you can call 1-800-995-2583. But the small penis invitational will start in just a couple of minutes. Beautiful. Yeah, baby.
Hello?
Anything more on the Paul McCartney story?
I think Paul issued a statement yesterday that said he doesn't care what the press thinks about what he did. What he really wants is for Linda to be back with him, and he can't have that. But she did die in Arizona. And the spokesperson for the family said the reason he told them Santa Barbara was to throw off the press because he knew they would converge on the area as soon as they heard it.
Really? That's what he said?
Yeah.
I figured they got him in jail today.
Nope.
No jail?
He's out of the country. They can't find him.
I heard they switched bodies, that he actually burned James Earl Ray. And Linda McCartney is. I don't know. Yeah, hi, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, hi. How are you?
What can we do for you?
I'm Helen Coleshill. I'm the girl that won the Baywatch search just recently on Wednesday.
You won a Baywatch search?
Yeah, they did a Baywatch search on New York University campus.
What does that mean? You're going to be on the series Baywatch?
I'm going to be a walk-on on the show.
Oh, big deal, walk-on.
And then I stand a chance to win a part on the show.
Oh, sure.
Big deal.
Sorry?
Yeah, what'd you say? Stuttering John.
Yeah, she's pretty cute, this girl.
How do you know?
Because I was there judging it, and there was all these people, all these hot girls go up and audition for a Baywatch.
Yeah, but they do a walk-on. She's not on Baywatch.
Well, and she's also up for, she could win a part on the show.
You don't think they're having contests in other places and they're telling all these people that?
Yeah, they're doing competition around the country. And
so in that crowd, they're going to pick you out.
Well, congratulations, I guess, but don't bank on it turning into anything, I hope.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, okay.
As she's walking, they're going to tell she's talented enough to be on the show.
What is it? She's going to walk in, they're going to see her, and then they're going to give her a major part.
Right. Well, as she walks through a scene, and they're going to say, "Who is that?"
No, they're not. I know that.
She's got huge.
You have a better chance of winning the small penis contest.
I think I might be a bit of a
oh, please, leave me alone with that. Unbelievable. So naive. Michael, go ahead.
Hey, man, how come MTV overlooked you for the movie awards and for the soundtrack and everything?
I don't know. I'm really kind of surprised by that. I would have expected some sort of MTV award for sure.
I don't get it at all, especially because their award show opened up your movie. You know what I mean?
Not only opened up the movie, but they loved the movie there. All the people from MTV loved it, but I don't know. I guess...
It doesn't make any sense, man. That was an excellent movie.
Yeah, I was a little shocked.
I don't get it at all.
Not that the MTV awards mean anything.
No, but still, I mean, look at the crap that they nominated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you blew them out the water. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know, because it is...
You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
All right.
Famous people, celebrities die in threes. Linda McCartney, James Earl Ray. Who's next?
Did you hear about the announcer who thought it was James Earl Jones who died?
Who did that?
I forget who it was.
An announcer?
Must have been a disc jockey.
And he did this whole tribute to James Earl Jones.
Who did this?
I just heard it on the radio this morning as I was running through that some guy who was, it sounded like a sportscaster.
Yeah, he announced it at a ball game.
Yeah, who was doing a game and then heard that James Earl somebody died, and he started doing a eulogy for James Earl.
Oh, that's great. We got to get a copy of that. I hope it was GIF. That would have been funny.
I'd put my even money on Frank Sinatra.
Maybe Frank. Okay, thank you. Wow. That's funny.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's real funny. He did a eulogy for James Earl Jones, the deep-voiced black guy. That's cool. I was a big fan of Star Wars. Tremendous stage actor, the voice of CNN. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine what was going on there?
I know, we got to try to find it.
I know. Oh, man. Small penis contest coming up, man. Stay tuned for that. It should be sort of nuts.
How did you like dressing in drag for the cover?
I love dressing as a woman. I love putting on my bra. I love my panties, my girdle. I loved everything about it. And I'd do it again if you asked me.
And they also know they can't fire me, so they should just stop flapping their Vaseline lips and shut up.
People say, Jackie, is Fred Norris really a psychopath? And I tell them no.
Hey, anyway, I'm Howard Stern. I'm a disc jockey here in New York. I've worked in... Well, I've been fired in fact, I want to say hi to all the program directors who ever fired me.
Fred Norris is not really a psychopath. People say to me, Jackie, can you really bang a one-legged woman? And I say, no, Fred Norris is not a psychopath.
Dope. Enormous teeth.
You doing a talk show next?
Howard Stern. The Howard Stern Show.
This is Jason Alexander. All right, just stop bugging me. You people know good and well Jerry Seinfeld isn't going to speak to me again the rest of his miserable, incredibly wealthy life. So stop around asking me about it. It pisses me off. And Jerry, if you're listening, I never got one joke you told in 9 goddamn years. So instead of getting all worked up now, let's just listen instead to my new best buddy, a man who could really do something for my career if he just would. Damn it. Howard Stern.
Wow. Jackie, way too many Heineken's Martling. His 2 Filthy Joke CDs, Sgt. Pecker and the Joke Man, still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING, Friday and Saturday, May 1 and 2. Jackie at the Comedy Palace in Andover, Massachusetts. For information and lots of jokes, visit jokeland.com. Moments away from the small penis contest. Can't wait to see who's going to win that trip to Mexico, Robin. It's going to be great.
I can't wait to see who showed up for the contest.
You're going to be one of the judges with Marv Albert and Gay Rich. And some guy just showed up from Chicago, a super fan of the show. Mm-hmm. He loves Frank Sinatra and Howard Stern. And we're going to make him a judge. Oh, he won a trip on the Letterman show. I guess
so that's why he's here?
Letterman must have like a contest every once in a while for fans to win tickets.
Yeah.
So this guy won. So that's why he's here. And Gary said he had kind of a funny voice, so figure we'd throw him in, you know what I mean? All right, so Larry King interviewed Dr. Laura Schlesinger, the woman who can't work with me.
When did this happen?
Because she's so moral. A couple of nights ago.
Oh, okay.
Gave her a whole hour, and really all he wanted to do was talk about me, but she, of course, she's such a drip, she wouldn't even talk about it. Wasted his time with her. But here's what happened.
Okay.
And you turned down CBS because of Howard Stern, right? Give us a little...
Well, I was in intense negotiations with iMark, which is their syndication arm. And they are, Ed Wilson's the head of that, and they are really wonderful people. And we were really of one mind. They're very religious folks, very sincere and profound Christians. And we were really working...
Can you imagine?
Profound Christians.
Profound Christians. This
really
woman is
wonderful people.
Yeah, so like her. Frank Sinatra Jr. says she took advantage of him.
Profound Christians. What do you care?
Yeah. Do your TV show. They're profound Christians. So everyone's got to be profound Christians.
She got to check your religion before she can do anything?
She's a Jew, by the way. She's a Jew. But they're profound Christians. What are profound Christians?
I have no idea.
Is that a new thing? Is that like born
again? Does she watch them day in and day out and know that they're profound Christians? What an idiot.
I know all these people. It never struck me that they're... I don't sit and evaluate whether they're profound Christians.
Yeah, does it come to you that they're profound Christians?
Yeah. You know what they are? They're guys who want to make money.
The only profound Christian I know about was Christ.
Yeah.
Everybody else just wants to try to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Matt, that was very pleasing to me, and we were very close. We had just about everything done. The lawyers had done their thing.
CBS owned stations, and they syndicate.
And then syndicating it also. And then I woke up 2 weeks ago and saw the announcement, and I just felt...
That Howard Stern was going to...
Yeah, I just felt that was morally incompatible programming, so I withdrew from the project.
And you believe that judging another show is part of... that I could make a judgment on a show that may be on CNN on Sundays, and because I don't like it, I don't want to do this?
Well, you know, they also do 60 Minutes and Touched by an Angel. They do so many wonderful things.
Yeah. iMark does not have anything to do with 60 Minutes and Touched by an Angel.
No.
Nothing. I think the only thing they've done so far is like, you know, I don't know, Love Boat or something. Who knows what they've done. or Hollywood Squares or something. I don't know what they do. I wouldn't even know. Who cares? You want to give me a TV show? I'm interested. Want to pay me? Okay, fine. I'm doing it. That's it. Either I'm doing it or I'm not doing it.
Look at who she's sitting there talking with, Larry King.
Yeah. How come she's willing?
on his show.
Is he religious? He's dumped 8 women. He's been arrested for bad checks. He's he's morally okay? He's not womanized? Why is he okay? Because she's full of crap. Nobody press releases turning down a job unless they're looking for publicity. This woman was never asked to be on Larry King until she mentioned my name.
That's right.
And the reason he's having her on is to talk about me.
But, to me, there is a line somewhere. And in there, if there are people's views you don't agree with, that's,
It's got to be more than just not agreeing with you.
Yeah, I just think there's just a certain line that I thought was way too over that line. So that was not compatible with what I had in mind for me. And there are other places to do TV.
Why do you think Howard Stern is popular?
As I said, this is just morally incompatible programming, and I'm going to stay there.
No, I mean, is he immoral? Are you moral? He's immoral?
That's all I have to say is that it's morally incompatible programming format.
What is she talking about? She's an idiot.
Morally incompatible.
Let her come on in the morning against me. I'll kick her ass. She's all excited. She's on midday. She has a little bit of an audience. This woman is the biggest phony on the planet. And you know what? Now that I'm pointing it out, notice she's keeping her bitch mouth shut. Yeah. Now she's getting a little nervous because I'm starting to read from the Globe everything about her. How she got into radio.
Where's her mom? Where's her sister? I want to talk to those people.
This is a woman who can't talk to her mother, her sister, her father. None of them are morally compatible.
No.
They're not profound Christians. They're whatever they are, none of them are acceptable to her.
She has a line.
She talks about that with Larry. She's got the lamest excuse.
Yeah. This is a woman who is full of crap. She's giving advice over the radio. You know how they arrest these guys who give financial advice and it turns out it's bad advice?
Right. Or that they're just stuffing their own pockets.
Yeah. Should a woman be going on as a doctor and sort of like fooling everyone that she's some sort of doctor in psychology when she's a doctor in physiology, which is a gym teacher? Who is she? Has anybody really examined any of this? That she's allowed to go on and do this kind of stuff? Who press releases turning down a job? I've never heard of that. I can't do business because of Howard. Why don't you just turn down the job? What you got to use my name for?
Morals.
Yeah, morals.
I'd like to see her morals.
Yeah, we know all about her morals. Where's her first husband?
Where's Frank Sinatra Jr.?
Yeah, why don't we interview him? Why don't we interview her mother and father?
Her morals.
Yeah. What about her morals?
She got her tubes tied because she didn't want to be bothered with children.
Yeah. She's giving advice.
Then had to have them untied because all of a sudden she realized, she was getting married and the guy might want some kids. Take her advice.
San Bruno, California for Dr. Laura Schlesinger. Hello.
Hi, Dr. Laura. I just wanted to say I love your show and I think you're wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And I completely agree with what you said about...
Now, they cut off my name. I completely agree with what you said about Howard Stern. The screener cut off my name.
Why?
Because they're so paranoid that someone will mention my name that they cut off the woman.
Larry just mentioned it.
I know.
I didn't say anything.
Just that they have different moral viewpoints. What's the question?
What I'd like to know is if that decision was the most difficult career choice you think you've had to make and whether or not you feel it could possibly hurt your career.
I would guess the most difficult career decision she's had to make was maybe starting an affair with that guy who first got her into radio.
Yeah, I was going to say who to sleep with to get where she wants to go.
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Miss Morrow.
Miss Morrow. What is the story on that? I'd like to know. Her boyfriend was the guy that
gave her first job in radio.
Yeah. I never had to do that.
Good question.
I've got to tell you how difficult that choice was for me. It was 60 seconds because that's how long it took me to find my attorney's number. And then I went back to my breakfast.
That was going to happen.
I am...
It's like she's acting like she turned down a TV show. She didn't even have a TV show. She's so grandstanding. It is such a bunch of crap. I mean, thank God I wouldn't even want to work with her. They're doing insipid, boring television. And she wouldn't succeed in television anyway.
That's the whole point.
The reason she's succeeding in radio on, she's on middays. There's no competition. It's like being on against the test pattern. Who's on in midday? Nobody. Can you name one person? Rest my case.
a ship going toward the lighthouse. I am very clear on my course. That was not an agony.
Yeah, were you clear on your course when you started dating Frank Sinatra Jr. and he felt used by you?
And nobody's asking her about that.
No.
See, she won't come on this show and do an interview so we can really find out who she is.
Yeah. And also now she's starting to catch some heat for everything she's saying. And now she's keeping her bitch mouth shut.
Thing. It didn't matter to me if I never went on TV again. To me, doing what's right, what's ethical.
What's right? Do a good television show. I suggest to you that she didn't have a TV deal.
Touched by an Angel isn't going off the air because we're coming on.
Yep. And let it go off the air.
Idiot.
Yeah. I love everyone sets themselves up as moral paragon of virtue. It's like she'll go on a network with Bill Cosby. She was willing to go and work with iMark when Bill Cosby's on the network. Bill Cosby cheated on his wife. Is that wrong?
Absolutely.
Are you allowed to do that? What's the deal? Where's the line?
His show is morally correct.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, his show is good.
She's another one of those, I hate to say what they are, who, sits around and as long as you look okay and say the right thing, you can do anything you want.
To me, is infinitely more important. Hurt my career, the most important thing to me is my character and my soul. It doesn't hurt my career if I'm never on TV. It might be nice if I can do exactly the kind of thing I want to do. But no, it was no agony. It was 60 seconds from reading an announcement to making a phone call to going back to my Product 19.
Yeah, and how soon after did you issue a press release so you could tell the world you turned down a job because you're so wonderful? How do you like that? What do you think? You think CBS issued that press release? I don't think so. She called her publicist and said, please think about this. Please press release how moral I am.
Right.
I'm turning down a job because Howard Stern...
everybody to know I'm wonderful.
Yeah. Could you please press release? That's what Larry's supposed to ask. So why did you press release it? Why do you feel the need to tell the world that you're so wonderful? What a fake. She's the Kathy Lee Gifford of radio. Who's she kidding? Come on. She had to press release it. Oh, gee, look at me, how wonderful I am.
Just call more attention to your show.
Yeah, exactly. This is all a publicity move.
Radio has a way of having different figures for whatever you're listening to. So where are you now in the radio spectrum? It's you and, is Rush Limbaugh still up there with you?
Rush and I are neck and toe, or whatever you would call that. And,
neck and toe?
Well, that sounds naughty now. We're neck and neck.
You better be neck. It'll be heavy.
I don't want to say that. You'll say I was necking.
What is she saying? She sounds like an idiot.
She's neck and toe with something.
Here's the bottom line. I have more listeners than all of them put together. Limbaugh lies about how many listeners he has, and so does Dr. Laura Schlesinger. She doesn't even know how many listeners she has. She's on middays. There's no way she has more listeners than I do. They're all liars.
We're up there. There's about a 10 million listener drop to the next talk show. So, a lot of what's been said about Rush lately, that he's number 3, that ain't so, and that somehow his show is dying. When he was the only game in town, he had something like 20 million. Now, with all the competition for news, talk, and all of that, he's at 18. I wouldn't call that a major disaster. So,
and you're at what?
I'm just a little above that. Just a smidge.
And
how does she know that? She doesn't even know. It's just a smidge above that. That is a lie. You know how many stations I'm on? I'm not even on 50 stations. Mm-hmm. You know how many stations these people are on? 200 stations.
200 or more.
Yeah. You know why? Because they give away the show for free. And then they go on 200 stations or 300 stations. Like Rush Limbaugh's on 600 stations, and I have more listeners. I'm on 50.
Right.
And I have more listeners than he does. You're telling me she has more listeners than me?
No way.
Yeah.
Nobody even knew who she was.
No. She's lying.
The Sterns and the Imuses.
From 7 million and down.
Yeah. Oh, Howard Stern only has 7 million and down. I have 18 million. I know. I have 57 million, honey. I can make up a number 2. She's so full of crap. She's a total hypocrite.
You're 3 times the audience. Almost 3 times.
No, Howard Stern...
Oh, what is she saying?
She's saying she has 3 times the audience of me.
Oh, please.
Yeah. Come on in the morning, honey. Come on, Morning Drive.
Larry doesn't even know who you are.
Yeah. How come Larry never heard of you until you press release my name?
Well, yes.
7 done, yeah.
Look at this. She can barely say the words. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm the most successful.
You're almost 3 times the audience.
I told you my husband's the mathematician.
Yeah, her husband's doing the ratings now. Well, when did her husband figure this out? I love all these people going around saying they're beating me. Why is it you only hear about me, but you never hear about these people? Who are they? Rush Limbaugh, another one. I have 20 million listeners. Where did you get the number from? Where do you get that?
They make it up.
I know.
But you are distanced from your mother, right? Don't talk to your sister. Isn't that something where people would say, how could she give advice if she has trouble with her own?
Well, because one thing that I have brought to so many callers and in my books and it is you can put your heart and soul and gut into doing what's right, what's good, what's just, what's kind.
How does she know what's right?
She doesn't.
Yeah.
What's compassionate. But one thing that you have no control over is the other person. And
so
that's where we're all limited.
Your sister doesn't like it,
You cannot control.
Why do all these people not like her? Why does her mother not like her? Why does her sister not like her? Why does her father not like her? What do you think's going on there?
She's so good at telling everybody else what to do. She can't get along with these people.
Yeah. Is her advice to everyone, don't talk to anyone? Is that how you solve a problem?
They're so horrible?
Yeah. I suggest to you, she is a nutcase. Yeah. I say anybody who can't talk to their mother, their father.
She couldn't talk to her first husband either. That's why he finally left.
Yeah. She couldn't talk to any of these people. You tell me, is that normal? I'll tell you one thing, since I'm so immoral. I'll tell you, people can talk to me.
You stay with your family,
yep,
right?
I sure do. They can at least talk to me.
Well, other people's personality, behaviors, you can only do the best that you do.
So she's right, but her mother, her father, her sister, they're all incorrect.
Explain physiology and why you majored in it.
Oh, I loved physiology. It was wonderful, and it really helps train your mind very well. Because basically what it is, it's how your entire body's organs and tissues...
It's a gym teacher. She's a doctorate of physiology. She's putting out psychology books.
Oh, yeah, you really... Why do... What do you do after you learn how everything works?
Oh, that helps you.
You go on the radio?
You go on the radio.
Coordinate.
You go on the radio and give sex advice and then say Howard Stern is wrong for talking about sex because he's not a doctorate of physiology?
If you have all this great knowledge, help us make it work better.
Yeah. Teach us how.
To be so well-functioning, except for certain little glitches here and there, but to be so well-functioning. And it was very interesting. And what really helped me mentally in that study is that you're taking so many tangents and so many variables and you're understanding how they work together. And it really serves me well in dealing with people whose thoughts and ideas and pieces of information are kind of all over the place.
Notice she didn't answer the question.
Right.
What is a physiologist? She can't answer it. Physiology is a gym teacher. They teach you the parts of the body.
It's an easy major.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's the easiest way this woman could call herself a doctor.
This is the neck bone connected to the...
Yeah. And what do you do with being a doctor in physiology?
Nothing.
Nothing. You can't treat people. So you go on the radio.
It's the last stop before dropping out of school.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's one course when you're on your way to an MD. These guys are smart enough. They don't have to spend a entire 4 years learning the names of the body part.
You know what you do if you're a doctorate of physiology? You teach other people to be doctorates of physiology. There's no need for it in our society.
Absolutely not.
Bring them together.
Jesus Christ, that's some interview. Larry did a good job, though. He at least followed up. Man, is she a no-nonsense idiot?
She's a BSer, is what she is.
Physiology major.
She's a snake oil salesperson.
You know what a physiology major does? Goes to a lot of mixers.
Looks for a husband.
Yeah, and I'm not letting her off the hook. She opened her mouth about me. She had to issue a press release that she can't work with me. I'm not going to let her off the hook. Believe me, I'm getting more and more stuff on her. I'm not done with her by a long shot. I am not done with this woman. Let's get to the small penis contest, for God's sakes.
Do you watch the WB? Do we watch the WB? What is it, Channel 9 with all that garbage on it? What's more, let me tell you about the WB. When God, the God of Israel, gives us spiritual power, like he gave Moses in Egypt, we're going to kill your program directors. We're going to kill your so-called producers. We're going to murder. We're going to kill them justly. Because they like to make black men look like a bunch of fools. Black men are hurtful. Black women are always yelling and raising their voices, talking ignorant. They made a commercial for not American Express. What's the other one? Western Union. Where the black man was being maligned and vilified by the black woman. He didn't send the money Western Union. He used the wrong service. And another black woman in the audience jumps up and condemns the black man, and that black woman condemns him. But you white producers are doing this. And when God give us the power, we're going to kill everyone.
annual Small Penis Invitational. Here's Howard.
Yeah, baby. Check out the E-Show tonight. Natasha Henstridge from Species. Yeah, it's a 5-tissue Sex Friday tonight on the Mighty E-Show. She's voluptuous, curvaceous, naturally big-breasted actress, Natasha Henstridge. Tasha, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, it's time for the penis contest. We got some great judges here. Baba Booey, we're all set. This is being run like a military operation, isn't it? I don't have you on the microphone.
Ready? It's up. I'm on.
Here we go. Once again, the microphones do not work.
We fixed this yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. It is being run like a military operation, except for what just happened.
What happened?
We lost some guys, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, you told the guys they had to be naked.
Yeah, we had to see their penis.
But I went up there and I told them that we were going to march them in naked, and we lost about 8 guys, but that still leaves us with almost 18.
18 is fine. That's a good number. That's enough. Listen, this is a great prize. You get to go to Mexico.
Guys, they want to go to Mexico and see women romp around naked. They can't even walk in here.
Well, how are you going to tell if they have a small penis? You know what I mean? Let me introduce you to our judges. Our first judge is George, who just walked in today. George, you're wearing a Sinatra and a Howard Stern T-shirt, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You are?
Yes.
Yes, I heard you had a weird voice. Let me hear that.
Well, I came in from New York. I went the trip for the David Letterman show.
Yeah, you do. Did you know you had a weird voice?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you did? People always goof on you?
Yes.
They did?
You had a cleft lip and palate, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Good. We like that. We celebrate that here. You're from Chicago. You're a big fan of the show.
Oh, yeah, very big.
How did you win this contest?
I sent you 2 postcards, and I mailed them to CBS, Letterman, and I won the contest.
All right. He's a fan of Letterman, I guess, and he mailed in 2 postcards, and then what happened? You just came up here this morning to see what was going on?
Oh, yeah, I knew the general area where you were at.
Yes.
I flew back from the hotel,
and Letterman puts you up in a hotel. You send in a postcard, and he allows fans to come in if they win the drawing.
They flew us in yesterday.
Is it the one where the whole audience is going to be people who won this contest?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll be on TV tonight.
Did you have to write a letter?
Nothing.
You didn't have to write something down?
Your name.
Just your name?
Yeah, that's
all right. And is it hard going through life with a cleft palate and everything?
Easy too easy.
Do people think you're, like, retarded or something?
Not too much now, but before, earlier.
Right, so you have normal intelligence, it's just a cleft palate.
Yes, sir.
Wow. What?
He's 50 years old and never been married.
Wow. Oh, you ever get laid?
Oh, yes.
You did?
Yes.
You're just a bachelor.
I got married a couple times, but...
Oh, you were married a couple times?
No, I could have.
You could have? Why didn't you do it?
I stick it out.
Yeah? And what kind of work you do?
I work labor for the city.
I see. And you love Frank Sinatra as well?
Yes.
You do. You love Sinatra and Howard Stern?
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's an interesting combination.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's weird? It's like, here you got the trip to New York to be, on Letterman's audience, and then you just said, hey, I'm going to walk down to the Howard Stern show, and I'm going to see if I can get on.
Oh, yes.
Did you figure your cleft palate would get you on?
No, I didn't think myself. Hoping to come in and see your people.
Super. Well, now you're a judge.
Here you are.
Do you have a nice-sized penis?
No, average.
Average size? Will you be able to tell who has a small one?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to Marv Albert.
Yes.
So great to have you here. We flew you in, didn't we?
Yes.
We have to thank the airline, by the way. Go ahead to our announcer if you could just thank the airline.
Some guests of the Howard Stern Small Penis Invitational were flown in by 1-800-PRICELINE and Priceline.com, where you name the price you want to pay for airline tickets.
Marv, we read that your whole life now is you sit in your room and you stare at the wall, you stare at the TV, and you announce the games.
Howard, that is correct. I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to get out. Heather thought this was a super idea.
Right.
To prove to you that I can sit as a judge with men with their pants down and control myself.
Right. So you will look at the men with the small penis and you will be one of our judges.
That is
it
correct,
won't make you want to jump up and sing.
I'm going to show you that I can come back and call those games again.
And how is your therapy going? I mean, are you still wearing women's clothes and dressing up in panties?
I am completely cured, Howard.
You are?
I just go to boxers from now on.
You do?
Yes.
That's it. You're wearing men's undergarments.
That is correct.
Right. And you and Heather are getting along fine? fine?
We're doing super and doing everything the conventional way.
I saw you said in the paper. Now I understand how OJ feels, because you can't even go out anymore. You're always ridiculed.
It's terrible, and I think this is going to be my coming out.
Are you still saying yes all the time?
Yes!
You are. You still say that? You practice that? I understand you watch the games on TV, you turn off the sound, and you announce the games yourself.
That's right, and I do a much better job. They don't. They should know, because I'm ready to come back.
I see. Okay. Very good. Marv Albert is here. He's one of our judges. Gay Rich is here.
Hey, everybody. The return.
Gay Rich was our intern. He left us to go work for Maury Povich. You were there for a while. Now you're not there?
That was my, tour of duty over there.
Were you fired because you were gay?
Oh,
Isn't that true?
No.
All right. Are you still gay?
Yes.
And
there were only 3 people there that were actually straight, so.
Oh, my.
Really? And you're I hope that Maury's one of them.
Yes, he is. Very straight.
Right. There's a lot of gay people working on the Maury Povich show.
Absolutely.
So did you hook up with anybody? Did you get a new boyfriend over there?
Well, those crazy Christmas parties and stuff.
Marv, are you getting aroused sitting next to Gay Rich?
Actually, it is just another part of my therapy, Howard. Have you noticed my hands are up on the table?
Yes.
And I have not turned him to his back yet.
Right.
Is this the kind of guy you would have liked in the past to come and join you in your threesomes?
Well, I should have his shirt off to judge that.
Now, you were attracted to both sexes, right, Marv?
That's correct.
Right.
I didn't take favorites at all, Howard.
You didn't take favorites at all. Would you rather have sex with Kathy Lee or Giff?
Well, that's a toss-up.
I mean, what if Giff was dressed in leather?
Kind of that football outfit.
Yep.
Yes.
Robin Quivers, you are also one of our judges, yet you were not sitting at the judging the table.
Do I have to move?
Well, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Here.
You want to work over there? That's fine. You want to sit over there?
Huh?
You want to sit over in your place?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
You don't want to sit next to Gay Rich?
No, it's not that I don't want to sit next to Gay Rich. I'm working here.
Or is it George from Chicago? With the cleft palate.
Robin's a very busy lady.
You are busy over there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, yes. All right, this is exciting. What we're going to do now is we're going to have men come in. Let me explain how you're going to judge. Robin, you are one of the judges.
Yes. Yes.
Each time a guy comes in, he'll step up. They're going to walk in naked. You're to look at their penis, judge them on penis size, 1 to 5.
Is it penis and personality?
No, not yet. We're going to try and pick 3 finalists.
Oh.
They'll step up to the microphone. They'll tell you a little something about themselves. Put down on a piece of paper next to them 1 to 5.
Okay.
5 being a horribly small penis. 1 being, hey, it ain't so bad.
All right.
So is it
just
grooming coming?
We're looking for small. We're looking for small. Okay?
Little baby ones.
Little baby ones. Okay, Gay Rich? You've been with a lot of men. You sometimes end up with a man who's very small?
I've done a lot of research on this topic, so I've been to hell and back.
Right, and you've seen some real small ones. Does size matter to you?
Yes.
It does.
Does size matter? Kind of. You don't...
Ow. It's very painful for the kind of sex you engage in. I understand. Yes.
You got to see these guys. Oh, my God. I gave you the best one first.
All right, here we go.
Come on in, guys.
Have him step up to the microphone, announce his name. And here he is. This guy is naked. Wow, that is so small. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Hi, how you doing today?
Wow, hold it a second. Stop the contest. Dude, there is nothing there.
Are you going to sign my...
Please, go. Give us your name.
Oh, my Lord.
Give us your name. Robin. Oh, my God. Marv, have you ever seen one that small?
Howard, obviously...
I think I'm going to have to be over here because you can't see it.
Robin, wait. Look at this guy's penis.
He doesn't have one.
No. Wow. Did you get operated on? Excuse me? Did you get operated on? Excuse me? Did you get operated on?
No, not at all.
Not at all. All right, go ahead.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Felipe. I'm from Boston. I have a small penis. My first bad experience with a small penis, embarrassing, when I was, I'd say back in 1980. I went for a physical exam, and I got, the doctor said, you really have a small penis.
Wow. You've never had that happen to you.
He also
I got to tell you something. I am so much bigger than you. I feel so much better about myself.
See?
Oh, my God.
Good for you.
And not only are you small, not only are you small, but you have huge breasts.
Yes. Yes. I'll tout. I'm very proud of myself coming here today because I came here. This is the first
Wait, let me ask you something. Seriously, you have at least a C-cup breast.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What do you think's... I mean, I know you're heavy.
I don't know what's wrong. It's better. When I was young, I was supposed to see an endocrinologist.
Right.
They wouldn't... You know what I mean?
You know what?
Endocrinologist, yeah.
You should have a breast reduction and a penis enlargement.
Yeah. Are you straight?
Yeah, Jen, I love you.
Right.
Jen, I love you.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes, I have a girlfriend for 8 years.
It's unbelievable.
Yes.
God bless.
You can actually have sex?
No. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let me meet the next guy.
Okay. One more thing. Right here, the doctor also wrote on the paper has small genitalia.
Wow.
So on my health record, this is what I've been burdened through. So I hate
stating the obvious. He's stating the obvious. So maybe you can get medical help. He might have been the only guy willing to help you.
I'm slaughtered. Years.
Howard, he left out the most important part. That diagnosis was made at the age of 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
All right, let me meet the other guy. Felipe, you're amazing.
So
Howard,
does he have trouble taking off his clothes in front of people? I guess.
Yes, I do. This is the first time I've taken off my clothes.
Everybody else looks huge now.
For Everett High, and I've never ever taken a shower. I'm so happy. Thank you, Howard.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. You're liberated. Yes.
Have you ever envisioned?
No. Okay, leave him alone now. Now here's a black.
What's up, Howard?
You look absolutely huge now. Hey, you were the black man. I recognize you. You're Fred. Mm-hmm. You're a black man who is embarrassed because you're not big.
Yeah, Howard. I ain't macking because I ain't packing.
Right. You're sort of like me. He's sort of like me, Robin.
Is that right? That's what you look like?
Yeah, that's what I kind of look like.
Also skinny.
Yeah, I'm sort of like that, too. And Jackie, I've seen you naked. You're like that, too.
Hey, you know, my mom's here in the show right now. She see me, and she don't know I'm up here butt naked right now.
Okay, Fred, thank you, and we'll move on to our next guy. Hey, look, descriptions. Thank you.
Fred was flown up here. Fred almost left. He was very close to leaving.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Fred, you're all right. Don't worry about it, baby. Felipe, let me see what you got.
I'm close to leaving.
I love you guys. You love to look at me.
The first time in my life I do this.
Let me move your thing. Let me see what you got.
All right.
Oh, man. He's like me.
Just keep in mind that it's relaxed, all right?
All right.
We're hugging each other. This is so bad.
Marv, what do you think?
That is a foul.
Felipe, you are real small.
The trip or what?
Well, you probably will. Felipe, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Basically, I'm here because, pardon my accent, by the way. I'm here because I suffer from the Richard Gere syndrome. Right?
Yes. No, you're worse. Go ahead.
I'm here to expose my beauty mark.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it is a drag. Yeah, almost a woman. Let me see. Here's Mario. Mario, you're very tiny, too.
Yeah, no.
Robin, what do you think of this?
Real? These are
real men. They functioned. Go ahead, Mario. Tell us a little about yourself.
I was dating a girl, and she left me for another girl.
Right. Yeah, Mario. Thank you.
That happened to you?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Mario, you're very small. If you don't win, I'll be very surprised. All right.
Howard.
All right, here we go. Who is this? Frank. Now, Frank's looking a little bigger than the other guy.
Frank's a giant.
Frank's looking like a giant.
Frank's a porn star, Howard.
Frank, you're in good shape. You're also very muscular. Tell me your problem. Go ahead.
I have a very, very small penis.
Right.
My most embarrassing moment is I went out. I met these two bisexual lesbian sisters.
Go ahead.
And they brought me home to their house. And when it was time to get to business, they seen what I got, and they told me to get out.
You're kidding. I don't think he looks that bad. He looks like me.
I think he's cute, actually.
You do like him.
Is that
Jay Rich? Jay Rich?
To me?
Yeah. Jay Rich, you would go with him?
Definitely.
Yeah, he's not that small, is he?
Come on a trip with me.
Not at all.
All right, go ahead, Frank. Stand
Let's
over
go.
All right, now, this guy's huge.
You might as well leave.
Chauncey,
What's been going on?
Chauncey.
I thought I had a small penis.
Now you feel good, right?
Yeah, I feel good.
You trade with him. I'll trade with you, too. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Chauncey.
Like I said upstairs, I was at my bachelor party. They stripped me down, and
they made fun of that?
They made fun of it.
Dude, they would have...
All my friends, hey, Charles got small penis.
They would have laughed at me, man, I'll tell you that. You're actually kind of... Robin, don't you think he's kind of big?
Yeah, but compared to these guys?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Get it going.
Yeah, you don't look too bad. Go ahead, Chauncey. Stand over there. You should feel a lot better about yourself. Now, this is Bruce. Bruce, you're hiding yourself. Let me see. Whoa, that thing is small. We're back in the tiny...
I'm nervous. It's cold. I'm nervous.
Tell me a little about yourself.
I'm out of work right now.
Right.
About to move out west, so I figured, might as well do this and share my small nugget with the world.
Right. Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey, Fort Lee, New Jersey.
Okay. You are kind of... So you're in good shape, though. You're a muscular guy.
I like to work out. And,
There's nothing you can do about that, though. Huh?
You know, your nose is bigger than your genitals. Do you know that?
Why, thank you.
Yeah, I'm like you, too, man. Don't be embarrassed, guys.
I'm more embarrassed. This is a very gay event, I feel like.
This is so gay. This is so gay.
I was back in the green room naked with about 15 guys.
You know, we haven't heard from George, our guy from Chicago. What do you think of this, George?
The first guy.
Get close to that microphone.
The first guy is the murderer.
He's winning so far. Okay. But, Bruce, you're a muscular guy. You work out, but you're very small. You married?
No, I am not married.
And every time you take your clothes off in front of a woman, does she laugh?
They doesn't laugh, thank you.
Jay Rich, do you like this guy?
I think he's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I definitely don't think he's a nightmare or a train wreck or anything. Like,
would you laugh at him if he pulled his pants down in front of you?
I'd like to. What's that tattoo about?
The devil on his thigh.
On his thigh.
It's just something I got for my 21st birthday. I was living in
That's
London.
also bigger than your penis. You shouldn't have that.
Yeah, you should have a bigger tattoo.
Yeah,
all right,
really.
Bruce, go ahead, move aside. Let's meet Paul. Paul is hiding his
Wait till you see Paul.
Paul is nothing. Let me see, Paul.
First of all, I got to say, I finally found a purpose for my penis, and I think you're all going to be shocked, and I'm very, very nervous.
Well, I don't blame you. You guys are all brave.
And Freddie, if you can, I mailed in the De Niro laugh from Cape Fear, and if you could play that. Please.
Paul, before you show it to us, just so your hand is over it, and obviously you're not covering much.
Right.
Exactly. It's like,
Paul, you're very small, right?
Yes, sir.
And this takes a lot of guts to come in here and show it to us.
Absolutely. But Howard, since you talked about your penis a lot, I figured what the hell.
All right, go ahead. Let me see this thing. Oh! I'm pretty sure you're a woman.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
It's there. But can I say is that when I'm aroused,
right?
Sure. It's in its normal state.
Really?
It's when it's.
Wait a second, Paul. I got to say something to you. I'm looking at you now. I don't even think you have.
I do have testicles.
You do have testicles?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, what a drag, huh?
It's really. I think it's with. Honestly, I think it's with the blood flowing.
I see. You don't think you get blood flow down there?
I don't think.
I don't think you do either.
I was going to say, does he think the fat is hiding it?
He should be photographed for like a medical journal.
Totally. Yeah.
Well, can I? Do you want me to?
No.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is there. It is there. It just goes in.
Yeah.
You're like a woman with inverted nipples.
Wait a minute. I think someone might actually beat me. That's the scary part.
I don't think anyone's going to beat you.
I really thought I had the sure one. Can I get the De Niro one?
No, you're the smallest one. Now, are you married?
No. I have many girlfriends. I said when I'm aroused, it's normal.
Isn't it a drag though to be this small?
You know what it is? The worst part is when afterwards.
Right.
They want to cuddle.
Right.
And it's go, oh, how cute it is. And I've had women go, where the hell is it?
Yeah, literally, I got to tell people, there's nothing there.
I thought he was a woman.
Right.
Totally. You would have thought that, right?
I still think
if you want to go in the back and get me, you'll see what's going on.
So you can't take showers in front of guys and all that kind of...
Oh, my God. In the urinal, I have to be flush.
Right.
Where guys are like 2 feet away going to the bathroom.
Are you jealous of guys with normal size?
You know what? No, because...
I got to tell you something.
Is this making you feel better?
I was just going to say, Paul, thank God for you.
Thank you,
I'm
Howard.
going to tell you something, man. You make me feel good.
Hey, you want to laugh? Yeah. I was thinking about this last week. I was telling my mom, and my mom thinks I'm nuts.
No, you're a brave man to come in here.
My mom's like my sister. Hi, Ma. Yeah. And I told her.
And you're like your mom's sister.
Mom, I said, please. I go, Mom, please be objective.
Right.
And I pulled down my pants, and she says, you got to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to win.
You got to go.
I mean, you're going to be the point. I mean,
did you ever ask if your father was this way?
Well, the whole, he split a long time ago. If anything, I was cursed by him, and I like every time I go to the...
Can I tell you something? I bet you your mother's father was small like you.
Probably.
That's probably, because I'm small. My father's very big.
Doesn't mean that he doesn't have small people in his family.
Really?
You sort of...
Paul, that is unbelievable.
I know.
I have ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a radio show, but Paul...
There's this much of a difference in,
Yeah.
a number of...
Paul has less than a woman.
I'm like a freak, but yet it works.
All right, Paul, go ahead.
All my years of nursing, Howard, I've never seen anything like this.
Because the guy would rather... Now, this guy looks huge. Poor Bob had to follow Paul. Dude, you got nothing to worry about.
Really?
See, I'm kind of like Bob there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's kind of what I have.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm like Bob. That's what I had. Sorry to hear that.
I'm married also.
Yeah.
I haven't had sex since I got married.
Why?
Are you kidding?
I didn't have sex on my honeymoon. I got married in the Riviera Towers, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Bob, explain why.
Videotape.
Why?
We had sex for 10 years, and then we got married, and I don't know. I guess she woke up or something.
She woke up and saw how big you are.
Once we got married, that was the end of
None.
it.
But
No.
Bob,
No,
wait a
I
second.
don't cheat on my wife either.
And you want to.
You need this porn cruise.
I think I've gotten into like an asexual mode, you know.
Oh, dear.
Bob, let me say something. You mean you got married, and ever since then you and your wife don't have sex?
Have you talked to her about this?
It's not the kind of thing you like to talk about.
Sex. As a matter of fact, she went on a drug. She saw a psychiatrist and went on a drug called Zoloft.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Have sex, but I wasn't on the drug, so I didn't feel like it.
So you don't want sex either?
Well, not under those circumstances.
Maybe you're gay, if I may say.
Well, my most embarrassing moment was I was in prison.
Yeah.
And,
What were you in prison for?
Hey, Bob, what'd you do?
And I used to take showers with my underwear on.
Really? Why? Because you were afraid of your size?
Exactly.
Bob, you're not that bad. Did you see the other guys?
Compared to prison, you know, it's
really?
like prison.
Yeah. Where were you in prison for?
I used to be a cocaine salesman.
Oh, really? A salesman. Let me describe the scene in here for 1 minute. There are 20 naked men here, all with small penises in varying degrees. And, Bob, so you and your wife have not had sex.
And you don't seem to be upset about it.
Well, no, it's just kind of like, just went out of my head.
Wow. Don't you fantasize about girls and stuff?
I used to work for one of your sponsors, Play for Pleasure, okay?
Right.
I used to be in the Vibrator. And
That's a sponsor of ours?
It was for a short time, yeah. They used to sell sex toys.
My idea. When I
Must have been in the old days.
Yeah, well, I got so burnt out in the 80s of having too much sex that when I got married in 1990, I did it all.
Right, so what do you miss more, the cocaine or the sex?
The cocaine.
The cocaine. Bob, you're fascinating. You really are. Do you feel a little better?
He doesn't need one, then.
Do you feel a little bit better about your size now that you saw some of the other guys?
Array?
Not really.
No.
They're pretty comparable.
Yeah. A couple of guys have nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, but thanks, Bob. Okay, but that's Bob. Bob is stark naked.
Howard, let me tell you about our next contestant.
Yeah.
Stand right up here. I'll tell you right now, he's loaded.
Oh, are you drunk?
I'm loaded.
Let me see what you got. Move your hand. Move your hand
No,
away.
he's trying to make it smaller. It's
No, you know what? I got to tell you something.
for this group.
What is your name?
I'm Travis.
Travis, can I say something? First of all, you're not that small, are you?
No, I'm really not.
Jay Rich, is he that small?
No, not at all.
Do you like him?
I like his look. I don't necessarily. I think the word manicuring has to enter your life.
Why, he's too hairy?
Hair.
Yeah.
All right, Travis, go take a side over there. Travis, are you gay?
Are you gay?
I'm not that
You're done. Move aside, Travis. All right, you talk. You saying curse words.
I'm sorry.
Travis, what did you drink today?
Well, I drank half pint of vodka.
Half pint of vodka? Because
In the green room.
is it embarrassing to take your clothes off? Is that why? Yeah, okay. I don't blame anybody for getting... All you're real men. I'm telling you right now, because you got the balls to take your clothes off. This is amazing. Yeah, Robin's laughing.
I'm the only one who drank, though.
Yeah, so you drank.
You're a coward.
All right, are you a homosexual?
What? Homosexual by...
All right, that's a yes.
Not by choice, but...
Mark, what are you thinking of all these naked men?
Drunkenness.
I'll tell you what,
I don't
when it
know.
comes to this guy here, he's got so much hair, I tell you, I would like to take some of that off just to get a new weave.
Yeah, you would put that on your head? Yes. Okay.
Do you groom yourself at all? Like
No, not at all, no.
No, he's a well-built man, though.
The
And
thing about all is
well-built
that he has navel piercing.
Yes, he
and all
does.
that hair, you can hardly see it.
It's very attractive. Travis, go stand to the side with the rest of the naked men. Thank you. Let's meet. Now, this is John.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
John.
John.
John, boy,
I
you
have a small penis.
Who doesn't?
My most embarrassing moment was a couple years back. I was seeing this girl for a couple weeks, and finally we were ready to have sex, and she said nope. She looked at the size of it and threw me out the door.
No kidding.
Oh.
Hey, let me tell you something now.
Do you guys delay having sex with a woman because you don't want to disappoint?
Well, yeah, I'm nervous enough about the size, but besides that, I'm like the ultimate Minuteman.
Oh, no.
No kidding.
No, it doesn't help at all.
Dude, I'm the same way. Now, you know, if you saw this guy in the street, you'd say, hey, this guy's probably a stud. He's a good-looking guy, right?
Yeah.
And,
you'd be expecting,
but Robin, as a woman, listen, as a woman,
all you get.
Robin, as a woman, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Is he that small?
He's small, but compared to what I've seen today,
That's what I'm saying.
he's not that bad.
Dude, you should feel a lot better. You're not that bad.
Compared to some of these guys, definitely, I feel like a man, but, you know.
Well, let me tell you, man, I'm about the same size as John, and so is Jackie. Jackie
Wait
admitted.
a minute now. He's bigger than the guy you said you compared to the
Yeah, he might be a little bigger than me. That's what makes me sick.
I mean, he's approaching normal.
Yeah.
I think he stuffed it.
All right, John, take a step over there. Let's meet our other. Wow, now this guy's small. Nelson.
My name is Nelson.
Now, Nelson, you're really tiny, right?
Yes, I am.
And you look like kind of a macho man. You know, you look kind of powerful. You got the tattoos. You got the whole look. But literally, you almost have nothing.
Oh, it's humiliating to say the least.
Yeah. You got guts to show us, though. I'll tell you that.
Well, I was with a girlfriend. There was a couple instances that really.
And you know what? I can relate to that because I've seen infants. I've been to like brisses and stuff where they circumcise a boy, and I'm looking at the baby. I'm looking at the baby. I'm going, he's doing better than me.
Yeah.
It's not fair. What is it, Gay Rich?
I want to make a shout out to the fact that this guy. Are you from Brooklyn?
No.
Oh, because you look like one of those big macho guys who walks around ready to beat up every gay guy in the world. But meanwhile, you're not packing anything.
Nelson, is that true?
I got nothing against gays.
Yeah, that's right. No, Nelson's not that way. Gay Rich is having his own problem over there.
I couldn't even perform with that girl after that.
I already know who the three smallest guys are.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question.
By the way, Robin, you're beautiful, Robin.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't matter.
When do you discover that, it's not going to grow?
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me?
Do you keep expecting it to grow, and then all of a sudden you realize?
If I can afford one of those surgeries, those penis enlargements,
it don't work.
Do it.
Dude, it doesn't work.
A guy died, didn't he? Didn't a guy get it done?
And they cut a ligament.
Look, at least it functions, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Leave it alone.
That's with the plumbing. Who knows what's going to happen?
I'm here to say to all small men, leave it alone, man. You start messing with that thing. I'm telling you, big trouble.
Howard, I think what Robin meant is at what age do you know, like at 11, did it stop growing?
Can I tell you something? I know for me, like, I remember I went to my friend, Dr. Lou, before he was a doctor. We were both 12 years old. And I said, Lou, I got to show, because I saw him. He was doing good.
Right.
I said, Lou, I'm telling you, I'm not growing. He goes, dude, you're only 12 years old. You don't even shave it. You're going to grow. I said, take a look at this. I show him mine. He goes, that thing's got to grow. It's got to grow. So I thought at 13 it would grow.
Yeah, because, you're getting hair and all this stuff, but it just stays, and the hair makes it even more invisible.
I think I was in denial till I was 30. I thought it would still grow. What about you, man? When did you realize you weren't going to get any bigger?
At like 10 years old.
Man,
well,
man, you've got a lot going on there.
So, yeah, I'm hurting.
Hey, man, we're all a mess, man. That's all I can say.
I think it's making the audience feel a lot better today. A lot of guys are standing a lot taller.
I think I'm hung like Nelson, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think I'm that much different.
You should be in the contest.
I'd win. No, I wouldn't win this contest.
Well, everyone at work knows why I'm here. I took a vacation day.
Are you able to shower in front of men?
Right now.
Are you able to shower? Were you ever in the Army or anything?
No. Matter of fact, I went to a health club to work out, and I went there once in the shower room to go take a shower. When I walked out, I mean, there were just guys, just things hanging all over the place.
And
I felt so inadequate. I was like, oh, man.
You felt like everyone was goofing on you.
Yeah, even in junior high school, in gym, I didn't participate, so I wouldn't have to take a shower.
All right. Listen, what I'm going to do, guys, is I got to take a break. This is the Small Penis Invitational.
Sheesh.
What is it, Gary?
There's only two more.
Oh, there are two more. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there were two more guys. I thought we were at the end. Thanks, Nelson. All right, this is Peter.
God.
Hey, Peter. Peter, you're a tall guy. How tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Hey, you've had a couple operations or something?
I had cancer of the liver when I was 2 years old.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could tell you had a couple operations. You're totally naked. Now, he's not looking so small, is he? Compared to the other guys. Tell us about yourself.
I'm crazy for girls. I've been crazy for girls since I was in the hospital with this operation, and I had a nurse, that was huge, and, you can't
get girls because of your size?
No, it's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. There's something that gets in the way. Maybe it's because I'm a cartoonist or something, or because I'm always broke. Or,
you got a nice deep
I live
voice.
with my mother.
You got a nice deep voice, but I guess you're not packing too much downstairs.
Well, yeah.
So did the nurse laugh at you?
Are women scared of you? You're a little frightening looking. Is that it? Is that
Probably.
it? Is that it?
Probably.
Yeah. Because you got the scars all over the
It's a
body.
little less scary with the clothes on.
Yeah, but not much.
I know, he's sort of like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I'm a cross between Lurch and Frankenstein Herman. Yeah.
Well, you're a nice guy. It's what's inside that counts, they tell me. Although I never got laid either. Hey, Peter, let's meet the other guy, too. This is, let me see. Oh, my God. This guy's the smallest yet. Oh, my God. Whoa, Gary. Gary, where are you from?
The Bronx.
Jesus, Gary, you got nothing.
Thank you.
You're like that other guy's got. Man, this is
Yeah,
tough.
but I only have one testicle.
You do? How did that happen?
When I was 16, I had an accident and it twisted.
Oh.
And I had to remove one.
Oh, my. Robin, does he have any penis?
No.
I don't see anything.
No.
What the hell is going on today? Gary, you deserve this trip.
Or is it,
what is that?
do we need a round two?
Not really.
I think we know. Yeah,
we gotta know. Who are the finalists, Robin? It's this guy.
We have to tabulate. It's number one.
Have you ever been with a woman?
No.
And I noticed even one of your breasts is bigger than the other.
Yeah, since I was small and when I was in gym class, I never even took off my gym clothes. I put my street clothes right over it.
Really?
I've always been embarrassed.
Is it liberating for you to show it today?
No, I'm scared out of my wits.
I don't blame you. And you know what, man?
Have you seen? You've seen other people, and it makes you feel a
Yeah,
little
but when
better.
I was in the green room, they were laughing at me.
The guys with the small penis were laughing at you. Hey, black guy Fred, I bet you're feeling pretty good about yourself now.
Yeah, but I might be hanging lower than this, though, Howard.
Oh, man.
Black guy, so you know that.
Right, a black guy should be better hung than that, yeah.
I think we're all agreed. It's number 1, number 9, and number 16, right?
Yeah, Gary, who's here, he has absolutely nothing between his legs.
Yeah.
Number 1 had absolutely nothing.
Hey, 1 and 9 come on up front.
And then the other guy with the huge breasts. Let me see. I think it's you three guys. Paul,
I might actually win.
Felipe, and Gary.
Can we bring back Frank, too?
Where's Frank? Which one is Frank?
Just because he's cute.
Oh, no, we're not bringing back Frank, Rich.
Too big for this.
Frank's way.
This ain't a fat guy contest. This is a skinny guy with small penis.
But Frank, let's face it, these other guys are much smaller than you.
Have a fat guy contest, and then everybody with small penis will come.
Judges, are we all agreed that those are the three? All right, guys, I want to thank you for coming in. You take balls. All of you have tremendous balls. We should give these guys some kind of prizes, Gary. All of them.
Yeah, we'll give them something. Maybe we'll give them...
Let's go to scores!
You want to know something?
That's funny.
I'm thinking of taking all these small penis guys to scores. I really am. I swear to you, this is my charity. What do you think, Robin? You think I should? What do you guys think, Jackie, Fred?
I know
This absolutely makes our weekend, right?
All right, I tell you what.
I know you're feeling charitable.
Yeah.
But think of the reality.
What is the reality?
That you're going to be in scores with all these guys.
Yeah, but don't they deserve it?
Be with women.
Right.
Don't they deserve it?
They certainly are. All of them are afflicted.
They really are. Every one of you guys is afflicted. I tell you what. Without making any promises here.
All right.
You know, I'll get you some T-shirts and what other crap we got around the station. But I'm going to look into taking you guys, all of you, because you had the balls to come in here naked with absolutely nothing between your legs.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless America.
And let me look into it, okay? What is it?
You are the savior to all men with small penises.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
There's another party that you're
You
invited
found
to.
your people.
Our finalists will compete right after this. It is going to be one hell of a contest. You're talking about three guys who have absolutely nothing between their legs.
This once again. I was going to judge the contest from inside my little booth, but I couldn't see them from inside my little booth.
Am I exaggerating? Marv Albert, am I exaggerating? These guys have nothing between their legs?
I'll tell you what, Howard, I've seen bigger valve stems on my 59 DeSoto.
Jay Rich, have you ever seen anything like this in your travels with all the men?
I think I'm straight now.
George, with the cleft palate, do you feel better about your own condition?
Oh, yeah, these are, they're different.
They're different. Okay, we'll be back with the finalists right after this.
over here.
And I'm going to take you guys to scores, hopefully.
Frank, let me shake your hand. Come on over here.
This is the Howard Stern. First annual Small Penis Invitational. Stay tuned. There's more in a moment. Some guests of the Howard Stern Small Penis Invitational were flown in by 1-800-PRICELINE and Priceline.com, where you name the price you want to pay for airline tickets. The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern First Annual Small Penis Invitational. Here's Howard.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun here. Our judges are with us.
I see you looking a little bit perkier.
Robin, I had to go to the bathroom during this break. There's a big mirror in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm standing there with my pants and my underwear down, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror going, man, you're packing a punch.
You rock.
I tell you, I'm bigger than every one of those guys.
There you
Strutting
go.
out of it.
And now I'm walking around. Did you see how I'm
I see you sitting up straight.
Like I'm walking around, like pushing my pelvis forward.
You're a stud.
This is the greatest contest we've ever had. It made me feel good. Jim, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right, man.
It's a wonderful contest.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful thing. The only thing I had, the suggestion is if you can give a little play-by-play. I'm trying to get a visual.
All right, let me give you the visual. The three guys who won. Now, let me talk. Okay. And Robin, stop me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
One of the guys, Felipe, has, like, literally C-cup breasts. There is absolutely, all right, picture your area, but flat.
I'll tell him like this. Picture your area and now erase it.
Yeah, like as if someone cut off your penis. And cut off and cut off your testicle.
Yes, just erase everything.
Like a cigarette filter tip. Guys, am I wrong?
No, you're
totally right.
You are correct, sir.
Thank you, Marv.
I got to tell you, though,
Now I'm kidding. I just thought maybe you could give a number. Everybody could have stepped up, but maybe Marv could have said we're looking at 1 inch, 2 inches.
There's no
Inches.
inches.
There's no inches.
None. Wow.
None.
I must be huge then.
It's the length of the shot, not the size of the basket, obviously.
Right. Still using the basketball analogy. Yes, good.
You've done a great service because I feel huge now.
Yeah, me too. Nick, you're on the air.
Yes. It's imperative that you hear this with regard to the contest. Now, when I'm doing...
Who cares? Mark, you're on the air.
Holy cow. This is amazing.
It is. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
You don't say holy cow, do you, Mark?
No,
you just say yes.
Real good, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, you've never seen anything. Robin, are you in shock?
I am. I have been telling everybody, and I thought I had seen everything.
I know.
And I've never seen nothing.
Dave, you're on the air.
Hey, can you measure them in millimeters? So you can
Dude, there's nothing to measure.
Wow.
There's not even one little silly millimeter.
I've never seen anything like it. Jimmy, you're on the air.
All right. Howard.
Yeah.
You know, I'm blown away by this penis stuff.
I wish you could all see this. I mean, we'll put it on E, but how can they see?
Howard, I got to tell you, I'll tell you one.
You couldn't put this on
Yeah,
E.
right.
There's nothing there.
Right.
Maybe.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm totally fascinated.
Move off the topic for a bit. Just talk about your presence on the internet.
A coat of paint is larger.
I'm totally fascinated with number one, contestant number one, because not only is there so nothing there, but the man breasts and the whole package.
And he's clearly a man.
Yeah, but the whole package is a mess.
I know.
But those are real breasts. That's not just fat on it.
These guys, these guys are having a hard time.
I said they all must be living nightmares.
Jesus. Jimmy, you're on the air. Excuse me, James.
Yes.
Yeah, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'd like to comment about that contest.
Well, you better do it quick because I'm so close to hanging up on you.
Well, Howard, you know you're talking about seeing yourself in the mirror.
All right, thank you. Okay, that's James. Anyway, our judges is George. George just strolled in here from Chicago. He won a trip onto the Letterman show, and he's a big fan. He's wearing an I Love Howard Stern and Frank Sinatra. Imagine your heroes are Frank Sinatra and Howard Stern. How does that work, George?
I heard Mr. Sinatra one time in Vegas mention your name.
You heard Mr. Sinatra mention my name?
Somebody yelled, Howard Stern rules or something.
Did he really?
And, no, he said he's good.
He said he's good. Someone yelled out Howard Stern rules, and Frank said he's good.
Yes.
And then you said if Frank says he's good, he's good.
Yes.
Oh,
Interesting.
So you have Frank Sinatra to thank for that.
I'd like to take George's pants down and see what's doing. Marv Alberts, Marv, how are you?
Howard, of all the contestants that I've seen so far, when I think about it, there's really nothing that I could sink my teeth into.
And Gay Rich is here, too, right?
Hey, Howard.
That one's gay. Do you think Matt Lauer's gay?
I hope he is.
You do, but I don't think he is.
I don't think so.
Robin Quivers is a judge also. Robin, are you coming back to your judging chair?
I have to.
All right. Each of our three finalists is going to come out wearing a different costume that shows his penis. Also, they will give you judge on personality and on their talent, because each of them identically have no penis. So it'll be very hard to judge on penis alone. All right, so first they will come in, they will answer a question, then they will sing a song.
Are they going to be show tunes?
Probably, yes. Yes.
Okay, I better move over.
All right, here, dressed like a construction worker in the Village People, is Felipe.
Felipe's.
As you remember, his doctor examined him when he was 8 years old and told him his penis was small. He's held anger to his doctor.
Yes, very
now,
angry.
Felipe, you are so small. I'm looking at it right now. And you, of course, have, like, C-cup breasts.
Yes.
But you are a man.
Yes, I've been plagued.
Right.
Very
All right,
plagued.
let me ask you some questions. If you were president of the United States, Felipe, what would you do to make the world a better place to live in?
Oral sex phone booths.
Wow.
Definitely. For women and men.
All right. That's amazing.
You got another question?
I'm stumped. All right.
Wow.
All right. How would you help race relations in our country?
Race. That's a tough one because I'm multi-racial. I'm Puerto Rican, American, Italian, American Indian. So, you know something? Everyone has to get along. Just get along. Niggers and whites, Jews. Niggers, whites, Jews. Blacks. We all have to get along. Sorry, you live here.
That's it. Okay, well, there you go.
No
That's
choice.
personality. You scored. I can't wait to see the scores.
Spick, Sue. I don't want to mention. I want to mention.
All right, okay, you're mentioning everyone. Okay.
You're a charmer.
All right, now you have almost no penis. You're going to sing now about your penis. Am I correct? Yes.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What would you like to ask me, Robin?
You have less
Nothing.
You know what's funny? I would have said before you must have more personality than penis, but you have less personality than penis, which is good.
Could you believe that?
Yeah. All right. So anyway, you're gonna sing. What are you gonna sing for us right now?
Hound Dog.
All right, Hound Dog. Okay, here we go. Here's Felipe.
I ain't got no kind of manhood. And some if it is. I ain't got no kind of manhood. And my BVDs. Well, I can't please one because I'm a tinier than a flea. I have a real bad sex life. Man, it's really a mess. I have got awful sex life. Man, it really is a mess. I'm practically a woman and maybe I should wear a dress.
Yeah, Felipe. Nice stuff. These guys are all trying to win a trip to Mexico with tons of porn stars.
Thank you.
And let's hope you do. Felipe, nice job. No penis whatsoever. Good for you. Now we're going to meet. Who's our next one, Gary? Here we go. Wasn't that beautiful? All right.
Paul.
Here's Paul. If you remember Paul, too, I am telling you, Robin, describe Paul. He has absolutely nothing between his legs. Am I correct? I'm saying nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Here comes Paul.
Paul got lost.
Paul's costume is got to be fixed. It's
Who
coming
cares?
right now.
Come on in. Costume schmostume. Paul is wearing chaps. Now, Felipe, if you remember, has at least some testicles. Paul has nothing, right?
Thank you, Howard.
Would you ever guess that if you saw him in his street clothes?
I used to think I'd be this monster, you know, like hung
You would
like.
never dream.
I know.
You
It's
really
a curse and a blessing.
You really want the prize, don't you?
Of course.
You'd love to see all,
Come on.
you want to see all those porn stars.
Come on.
All right, here we go. First, your personality.
Yes, sir.
All right? Side, don't say me or anyone on the show. Who is your idol and why?
I think, I'm really into Robert De Niro.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought you would have said Ken.
Yeah.
The Ken doll? He has no private
Yeah, really, yeah. Well, you know.
I didn't know Ken was so accurate until today.
Anatomically correct, ain't it? Oh, my God, right?
All right, anyway, you were saying...
yeah, well, you know, De Niro, because, you know, of the vast people that he can play and, you know, the things that he do, you know, he really can become a chameleon and be into
All right.
You know.
If you had to terminate one race or religion to make the world a better place to live, which one would you choose and why?
Well, I'd have to be. Well, to me, it would be the Aryan race.
You would get rid of the Aryan race?
Sure.
You would terminate them?
Sure.
Really? The white people?
Well, no, the people who are,
like the Germans?
Exactly,
the Germans?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
The Aryans. Okay, well, there you go. It's certainly an interesting... Robin's like looking for a personality thing.
On a scale of
all right.
-1.
Can you describe what we're seeing here between Paul's legs?
And Paul is so embarrassed, even though we've seen it already. He keeps trying to cover it.
Well, now he's wearing a cowboy hat and chaps.
Yeah, no, it's like, and you know what?
And nothing else. He's totally nude.
And I have a city job, so it's going to be...
it's tough.
I'm going to be in rerun hell. Do you realize this?
Exactly. Okay, so Paul, what song are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing I Want to Hold...
Okay, Okay, here we go. Here's Paul. He has absolutely nothing between his legs. I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, yeah, I'm suicidal. I think you understand. When I'll take my clothes off, I just can't find my gland. I just can't find my gland. I just can't find my gland. Oh, please, try not to giggle, because I'm half a man. If you stare at my pelvis, you just won't see my gland. You just won't see my gland. You just won't see my gland.
Yeah, you are good, man.
Thank you.
Paul, he's got some balls, man. He really does.
Boys in Brooklyn,
hey, it takes guts, Paul.
Thanks. Howard, again, I looked at the Penthouse, and the caption was Howard Stern, I have a small penis. And I said, a man, I really admire you, and, you make me laugh every single morning. You make millions of laughs. I had to do it. This was like one contest. I think I had.
I am saying you are brave. So is Felipe. The both of you, really. Thank you, Paul.
But then the other freaks coming in now.
Yeah, I know. We'll forget about you now. Robin, what are you thinking there?
Well, he's a nice guy.
He sure is.
And he definitely has...
nothing.
Yeah.
He's even smaller than Felipe, and Felipe has nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you thinking, Marv?
Well, I think that he's obviously got some problems, but he's definitely in the paint.
And Gay Rich, what are you thinking?
I'm scared of it.
And George from Chicago?
They're suffering.
They're suffering, and so are you, right? Everyone is suffering. All right, go ahead, Gary.
He seems like such a fun guy, too. It's so sad.
It's sad. It's sad.
A happy guy.
He's happy, though, with no penis. And now, I forgot about you. This guy, I can't even figure out.
Yes,
this is Gary. Gary, I swear, what is it doing between his legs?
Nothing.
There's like a little something, but I don't know what it is. What am I looking at?
Remember, he only has one testicle.
Right, man. All you guys are equal. Do you guys feel good? At least you found each other? You should start maybe a support group?
I knew there had to be other freaks like me out there,
right.
But I never knew to this extent,
Yeah.
That's the scary part of it.
Right. Felipe, you want to say something?
Well, even if someone else wins, we're all winners here.
Howard, I want to put $1 under his breast,
I know what you're saying. It's really, everybody's bad.
Unbelievable.
Even if the person wins, he has the smallest penis. The second runner-up's, at least he's not as small as the...
At least I'll get you guys the scores. I'm really going to work on that. I'm really going to work on that.
If a guy doesn't win, does he felt like he won something because he's not the smallest?
I don't know. Gary, we're here to give you your personality contest.
Gary, let's say that Gary's dressed as he's got a police officer's cap on and a nightstick.
And he's naked.
Intimidated by the nightstick.
That's right. All right, let's ask you this. Beside me or Robin, the obvious answer, what celebrity has changed your life in some way and how?
This...
It's a tough question, I know.
Yeah, it is. Well, I was an autograph collector, so the first one that I met was Jim Carrey, and it was a big deal to me.
Big deal that you met him?
Yeah, I met him, and there was a photographer, and he took my picture of him signing a poster for me, and it got into a German magazine.
So it gave you some degree of fame?
Yeah, well, it was something to talk to my friends about.
All right. Do you think retarded people should be allowed to have children?
Well, my father works as a security guard for a place that they do that.
I thought you were going to say your dad was retarded. No. I was going to say, oh, man.
No, so
that would have helped with the judges.
My dad's retarded.
People say that, but it's really not true. But I see these people every now and then, and they're not responsible enough to take care of themselves, so they wouldn't be responsible enough to take care of another life.
So you're saying they probably shouldn't?
No.
Right. Oh, I applaud that.
I'm usually smart, except when I'm standing around naked in the room.
Let me say something, dude. I'm thinking you're bigger than the other two guys, and you have nothing also. This is unbelievable. Anyway, listen, now you're going to sing for us. This is the talent portion. What song are you going to sing? Okay, go ahead. Proud Mary. Here we go.
I'm a man with almost no fun pipe. Just a little nubbin where the rest should be. People think it's funny, but my life ain't sunny. A fella with no willy is in misery. My shorts are roomy. My life sure is gloomy. Teeny, 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 teeny little me.
Teeny little me.
Teeny,
teeny, teeny.
I ain't got no sweeney.
Got no Sweeney. Oh, man. Way to go, Gary. That's a tough song to sing. Thank you very much. Well, when we come back, we're going to find out who's going to Mexico with tons of porn stars. It's supposed to be an amazing trip. Of course, we had the guy on the show. Yeah. And he said it's amazing. It's all these good-looking women hanging around by the pool naked.
All the biggest names in porn. They're going to be playing naked volleyball. They're going to be shooting movies. There's going to be the first lesbian marriage. It's all going to take place on this trip.
I know if you want to get in on it, you have to call 1-800-995-2583. But one of these guys is going for free.
BCN Boston, we love you.
All right, we'll come back. Let's find out when we come back who's going on the trip.
I guess we're turning in our sheets, huh?
Yes, we are, Robin.
We'll be back with more of the Howard Stern First Annual Small Penis Invitational after these words. Some guests of the Howard Stern Small Penis Invitational were flown in by 1-800-PRICELINE and Priceline.com, where you name the price you want to pay for airline tickets. The Howard Stern Show. Welcome to the Howard Stern First Annual Small Penis Invitational. Here's Howard.
Hey, baby. You know, I know Marv had to be flown in for his visit today, and we got some help with all the airfares that had to be handled today. And
Some guests of the Howard Stern Small Penis Invitational were flown in by 1-800-PRICELINE and Priceline.com, where you name the price you want to pay for airline tickets.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer. We're here at the Howard Stern Small Penis Invitational. Robin, this has been so educational. I never knew men were this small. Never.
It's amazing. I think we've all learned something today. This has been a real eye-opener.
First of all, I know Lonnie from Scores is on the phone. Maybe he has good news for us. Lonnie, are you there?
Hi, Howard.
Lonnie, is there any chance that I could take all of these small penis losers to Scores?
Absolutely. There are no losers on the Howard Stern Show.
Isn't that beautiful?
We'll have a small penis invitational, a consolation prize party for all of them.
I mean, you know, just bring them there for an hour and let the girls dance around. These guys are so pathetically small that I even look big today.
Well, we'll have a small penis party for the losers, and we'll have a big penis party for you and Jackie and Fred. And
oh, we do love Scores. We really, really do.
They're all coming to Scores and have a big blowout for them. There are no losers.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Thank you, Howard.
There he is, Lonnie. Now, Robin, it is time to announce the scores have been tabulated.
Who is the winner, Howard?
Our judges are Robin, Gay Rich. How are you, Gay Rich?
I'm doing great over here.
Yes, and Marv, are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm ready to decide who is the winner.
And George, who just stepped in from Chicago and had a funny voice, so we threw him on. Here are our three finalists, Paul, Felipe, and Gary. Dressed as village people.
We're small. We're here. We're not queer.
Yeah, that's it.
Anywhere.
Guys, is it liberating walking around naked like this?
Yeah,
it is, right?
Let's forget about it.
Now it's not so bad, right? Yeah.
I'm waiting for a strong breeze to come.
You know, Robin, you look at it long enough, it starts to look normal.
Exactly.
I hope not.
It's like a car wreck. After so many, you get used to it.
Right, right. So you're feeling less nervous?
No, I'm really nervous.
Yeah. All right, let's.
Why don't you guys hold hands?
Let's find out. Let's find out right now who's going to win the trip. This is such a gay show today. Let's find out who's going to win the trip to Mexico with tons of porn stars. Remember, if you want to get in on this trip, you call 1-800-995-2583. But only one of these gentlemen can win. They're holding hands. They're naked.
Are we going to do second runner-up, first runner-up?
Yes, we are. Baba Booey, I turn the microphones over to you.
Okay, Howard.
Which loser is a winner?
Our second runner-up
Second runner-up.
And I have to tell you that he really lost points in the personality area while I was tabulating. Our second runner-up is Gary.
Gary, he has one large breast and no penis. Gary, I'm sorry. How are you feeling?
Well, now I'm embarrassed. If I would have came and won a trip, then it would have been some, but now...
Now you're really a loser.
Yeah.
Now it's between Felipe...
You lost me!
And...
We love you!
Felipe and Paul.
They're holding each other.
I'm not even going to do first runner-up. I'm going to tell you the winner. It was a resounding victory. I got to tell you, this person won by 10 points. The judges just loved him. Paul.
Paul, wow. Felipe had... Paul has nothing.
Oh, my God.
Paul.
You know.
Hold on, Paul.
I got to get my commitments. Can I?
Let him talk.
Please, go ahead, say something.
First, I'd like to thank God.
God? I don't think there is a God.
For getting together and making me and giving me nothing. I'd like to thank everybody in Brooklyn, Anthony, this guy and the other guy. And
how do you feel?
That I made love to me and didn't laugh, and told the woman who did laugh and now buried in my backyard.
Paul, have women laughed at you when they saw it?
No, they thought it was cute.
Yeah, well, they were nice.
That's what a guy wants to hear, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's Howard, I said the whole thing about it is that I swear to you, it's like
But it's hard to believe. Let's look at
How would he know?
Yeah, trust me, I don't think it is.
But then the after effect. When you see me walking around naturally, they have to do a double take.
Paul, I've got good news for you. On our phone is the man who put together, Scott Stein. He put together the whole trip that you'll be going on. Scott.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Describe to us.
Some great contestants,
Oh, my
Scott.
God. We sure did. Scott, is there something you want to say that might please Felipe and Gary?
Yeah, actually, I've been listening all morning, and I couldn't help but think that there's nothing worse than losing the smallest penis contest.
Right.
And they all sound so in need of a vacation that I'd like to send them all on this trip.
You're all going. You're all going. You're all going. You're all going. All three of our finalists. That is good.
That's real.
You all three deserve it. You are the three bravest men I have ever seen in my life. Scott Stein, this is going to be what, 70 porno chicks?
Oh, my God.
Between 60 and 70, Kylie Ireland, Felicia, Christy Lake, Chloe, Tony James, Jacqueline Lick, all of them. They're all going to be playing volleyball.
Jacqueline Lick will be there, and the girls will be hanging around all weekend. The guys will go watch them do porno and everything.
They'll be shooting about 10 to 12 movies. Pleasure Productions will be down there. Maybe the guys will get a part in the movie. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, you guys are winners today because of your non-existent penises. If you want to get in touch with Scott Stein's trip, it's 1-800-995-2583. Thanks for giving away this great trip, Scott Stein. Thank you, Scott.
Let the guys know that we'll be sending them subscriptions to AVN. We'll get T-shirts from Spice, videos from Pleasure Productions.
Wow.
Toys from California Exotic Novelties and the Bungee Experience.
God.
We'll give them passes to Deja Vu
You're going to
Dance
make it
Club.
grow, man. You're going to make it grow.
By the way, I hear Ivan Reitman wants all three of you for his next movie.
We're gonna be Howard's stand-in.
That's right.
No, it's 3 men and no penis.
Yes. Thank you, Scott Stein.
Thank you, Howard. I just want to say also, if anyone wants to visit my website, it's www.smspromotions.com.
What is it?
SMS?
smspromotions.com.
Okay, thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
There he is.
Yeah.
It's one of the best trips we ever give away. Well, there it is, the Small Penis Invitation. All three of you guys will be going on the trip to Mexico to be with the porn stars. Congratulations, guys. And also to all of the guys who came down here nude today, I will take them to Scores to get a couple of lap dances and meet some great chicks. And thanks to our judges, George from Chicago, nice to meet you. Marv Albert, any last words?
I just want to say they obviously were deep on the bench, and they scored. They all scored. All of them. Yes.
Well, I was wondering if Marv is very excited because it's playoff time.
Well, let me tell you, it was almost playoff time sitting next to Gay Rich.
Yeah, Gay Rich, thank you for coming in today.
Anything for you, Howard.
All right, well, I won't take you up on that. And Robin, you did a fine job. I agree with the judge's decision, and everyone is a winner here, even losers with no penis. We got the Mike Walker game coming up next. Lorna Luft, Eliza Minnelli's half-sister, and Judy Garland's daughter is going to play along with us. Also...
All
Holiday gift giving can be a drag. Stores are jam-packed this time of year, so the best solution is to do your shopping over the phone. Order a Hank the Angry Dwarf Bear. This cute bear is great for all your gift-giving needs. Just pull his string. This cute bear has a personal message for all occasions.
Happy Valentine's Day. Just what you need. Another excuse to spread your legs, you rancid whore.
Just pull the string and let Hank greet your loved ones.
Today's your bar mitzvah. You're finally a full-fledged, shifty-eyed, money-lended, shyster Jew Mazatov.
How about Get Well Hank? His sarcastic comments are bound to cheer up the infirm.
Congratulations. You finally got AIDS.
And Condolence Hank.
Your grandfather is with the angels. Now it's their job to clean up his feces and apply ointment onto his rotten limbs.
So do your shopping by phone and let Hank do the talking.
Hank Bears available now in limited quantity.
Yo.
Hank Vomit sold separately.
Let's go to Paul in Hollywood. Paul, how you doing? What are you saying? I'm sorry? What are you saying?
Paul, you're on the air here. I couldn't quite understand what you had to say.
What are you saying? All right, Paul, thanks, Paul. Unbelievable.
I keep telling my father not to call up.
That opens up a line for you. Toll free. 888. What are you saying?
What are you saying? Hey, this is a jam-packed show. Today I got Mike Walker on the phone and Lorna Luft. Lorna's going to play the game with us. Lorna is the daughter of Liza Minnelli. She just wrote a book about it. Let me bring everybody up here. Let's see if I can figure this out. Hold on a second. Okay. See, Lorna's on line 17. Lorna, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I got a lot of questions for you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I bet you Mike Walker does, too. Lorna just wrote a book about her mother, Judy Garland. Her sister is half-sister is Liza Minnelli.
Yeah, it's called Me and My Shadows.
Yeah, good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hey, you know what it said? I think it might have said in the Inquirer.
Oh, here we go.
It said that your sister, Liza Minnelli, is like flipping out over your book.
Listen, I don't know.
You don't even talk to her.
Nah. But that's cool, you know?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's okay.
It's not cool. It probably hurts you. I mean, you'd probably like to be friends with Liza Minnelli because she's kind of famous and it'd be kind of cool.
Actually, isn't it you who's staying away from Liza?
Well, you know something, we all make choices, Robin, and, you know, I mean, sometimes, like, you made the choice not to talk to Jackie for a while. So
yeah, I know how that is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Might have been a wise decision.
So, like, you know, it's like, that sometimes, you know, just stuff happens.
You know, you've had the worst life of all. None of us have a right to go to the therapist and complain.
That's true, Howard. I feel better about my life after reading her book.
Didn't you? Hey, let me get Mike on the phone. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can make this happen. Mike Walker. Mike, you there?
Yeah, Howard.
Hey,
I'm
man.
in Las Vegas.
How you doing? What's the matter? You sound down.
Oh, well, it's, you know, it's, what is it, 6:20 in the morning here?
Dude, that's late.
Vegas, man.
That's good.
I know it's good because
You're
I'm
not
here for the Miss Hawaiian Tropic
He
Contest.
should still be awake.
Yeah.
That's right. You're not supposed to sleep in Vegas.
Yeah, I figured you'd just be up all night.
Listen, you could still catch a ride. You know who's going to be a judge with me?
Who?
Donald Trump.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
You could still catch a ride on his jet.
Yeah, he's going to date. Hey, wait a second. I've got. You should be interested in this.
Yes.
I got Lorna Luft on the phone. She's going to play with us. She just wrote a new book.
Yes, I know. She has a book out that's very hot right now.
Yeah. And isn't it true you used to change your mother's drugs for her, like you were in charge of them?
Well, no, I didn't really change them. No,
No,
but
she used
you know,
to hide
when
them,
you're the only kid
Weren't you in charge of the drugs?
No, when you're the person in the house, right? And I was sort of left in charge for a while there. And it was that's what you were, you know, you deal what you're dealt, you know, you just sort of take care of stuff that you got to take care of. And
Mike Walker said he could do a whole magazine just about your mom.
Well, the interesting thing is, when Liza met Peter Allen, and you'll remember this, Lorna, at the Tokyo Hilton Hotel when your mother was, you know, she actually got up to do an impromptu performance there. I was the house booker. It was one of the...
Really?
Yeah, I was the house booker of the Tokyo Hilton Hotel. And I was there when that whole thing started, and when, of course, Liza wasn't there. Judy later introduced Peter to Liza. And another interesting thing is when your mother passed away in London, I was there, and she was staying at the home of the publicist for a band that I was managing at the time.
Well, all roads lead back to Mike Walker.
That's right.
It's unbelievable. What was that story about the cigarettes?
Well, her mother used to fall asleep with a lit cigarette all the time, and she was always burning up mattresses and stuff.
Yeah, well, like that doesn't happen now.
But it was almost like your house had, fire drills every day.
Hey, Lorna, you ever take second alls to show and tell?
Oh, no.
Hey, so...
Howard.
Hey, I tell you what, Lorna, you know how to play this game?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play the game, then I'll ask you some stuff about your book. Okay? Mike, you ready to play?
I am ready to play, Howard.
All right, Mike's over in doing the Hawaiian Tropic thing.
He's in heaven.
Yeah, I got in at 2 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock.
Donald Trump is shopping for a bride.
Oh, why would he do that?
Why not? That's the best place to shop.
No, you shop for your next series of dates.
Yeah, okay. So, Mike, give us 4 stories. One of these is false. Try and figure it out, Lorna.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. Call Faye Dunaway, a first-class prima donna. Mommy Dearest had a business-class ticket for a cross-country flight and then barged into a first-class seat saying she had a script to read and a baby was crying near her assigned seat. Well, flight attendants pointed out that wasn't the case, but Faye wouldn't budge. So the MIFT attendants gave her no first-class service during the flight, and security personnel demanded she pay for the upgrade when she landed, but Faye not only refused, she threatened to sue the airline.
Boy, she's something else.
Certainly is.
Story number 2.
Story number 2. The sidewalks aren't safe when Drew Barrymore's behind the wheel, joyriding on a pal's moped. Drew narrowly missed a mail truck, careened off the road into a yard, just missed a bird bath, and was thrown into some bushes. When the mail carrier fished her out, the star gushed, "Wow, what a rush. Let's do that again."
Oof. That's wild. Story number 3.
Story number 3 is Nicolas Cage starring as Elvis. Well, sort of. Cage, who can mimic the dead legend with eerie accuracy, is an Elvis fanatic and even has a small shrine of Elvis memorabilia in his home. But in June, he'll don an Elvis jumpsuit and sing like the king, not in a movie, but at a pal's wedding at the request of the bride and groom, who are close pals.
Go ahead.
Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio, a near riot erupted outside the Hollywood restaurant Crustacean when word spread that he was inside. He had slipped in a back door for a meeting with director Oliver Stone, but a teenage girl spotted him. She called a friend on her cell phone. She called another. Soon there were hundreds of female fans outside chanting, "Leonardo, we love you." Well, he finally split when the girls went into a frenzy out front, and one girl with a grocery bag broke out some fruit and veggies, and the girls started pelting the windows with produce.
Jeez, that should only happen to me.
Yeah, you want girls rioting for you.
All right, Mike Walker.
You would have been here at Hawaiian Tropic, you would have girls rioting for you.
Yeah, believe me, what am I going to do?
Wow.
You're probably going to be screwing all of them.
Hey. I'm here to judge, Howard. It's a very serious job.
His wife let him go there himself.
I know, she didn't tag along with
Boy,
him.
you're lucky. Anyway, here's
Call your wife.
Mike Walker, of course, of the National Enquiries on Geraldo every Friday. Here's what he says. Faye Dunaway tried to barge into first class. They taught her a lesson, didn't let her in. Drew Barrymore, she managed to get on a moped and, bash, things.
Yeah, she ran over everything and then thought it was great.
Nicolas Cage, such an Elvis fanatic, he's going to perform as Elvis at a friend's wedding. And Leonardo DiCaprio goes into a restaurant for a meeting with Oliver Stone, and 2 seconds later, there's thousands of women screaming his name. All right, Lorna Luff, which is the false story?
Okay. Because I'd have to say, okay, I'm going to go with the Nicolas Cage story. Because probably all the other ones did happen.
You're not on anything right now, are you?
No, doll, I wish. No.
But you were in rehab for a while, right? You followed in your mother's footsteps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why not? I mean, if you learned that as a young kid, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's the way you handle life.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Right?
Yeah, you can meet hot guys in rehab, right?
Sorry?
Sorry.
You can meet hot guys?
Yeah.
Well, that's the one way of looking at it, Howard,
Somewhere into the vial.
Oh, man. You're outrageous.
All right, Robin. What is your story? What is your full story?
I'm going with Lorna. I think that Nicolas Cage, he's a big star now. What is he going to do performing at a friend's wedding?
Well, big stars have friends.
Well, Mike, that's my choice.
Jackie, go ahead.
Hey, I'm not trying to talk you out of anything, Robin.
Jackie, what do you think?
I'm absolutely going with Nicolas Cage because if he was doing that, I don't see them releasing that until after it happened. What possible... Mike, stop trying to talk us out of it. You made it up and it's stupid.
I'm going to say the Nicolas Cage thing is true.
All right. And what is the false story?
Jackie, I was just defending myself. I'm supposed to know things before they release it, okay?
Don't get in a snit.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to have to go with you guys. I want to go be different, but there's no other story to go with. Nicolas Cage sounds ridiculous. First of all, how would you get that information? I mean, why would he...
Well, I can imagine that if it was really true, the information would be floating around among friends, but why would he do this?
Yeah, and the other ones all sound very believable. I've heard weird stories about Faye Dunaway.
Haven't we all?
Yeah, Drew Barrymore, please. Leonardo DiCaprio, I can believe that. So, okay, Mike, give us the answer.
Okay, well, after an abysmal showing last week, you've all done terrific.
All right.
I tipped it off, you know.
You know what it is? Mike Walker's in Vegas. He's surrounded by beautiful women.
Listen, don't plug a thing of mine. Let me plug something, Howard.
Go ahead.
They're advertising on your station out here in Vegas, and it's really a great event that they're going to do annually. It's called EDM. It's Emerging Artists and Talent in Music. And what it is, it's a showcase for bands. They've got about 150 bands coming on May 14th and 15th at the Desert Inn. And they're going to have keynote speakers like George Martin, you know, the Beatles producer, Kevin Bacon and his band will show up, all these top record producers. And they're going to have really good things for bands like, you know, how not to get screwed by agents and lawyers, and, you know, really practical stuff. And it's going to be an annual event. And it's put on by David Cassidy's wife, Sue Schifrin Cassidy, and Lisa Tenner, and they're behind the thing. And it's a terrific chance. Bands who would like to be showcased in this thing. Boy, Mike, you're a real do-gooder lately.
Yeah, he's helping out others.
Yeah, you're really helping others.
Get my plugs. Plug nothing.
Really? All right. Well, I admire that. Mike Walker, everyone. I'll still plug it. Read the National Enquirer with Mike Walker in it.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike.
Bye.
You can have fun with that judging.
Oh, I will. Howard.
Tell us about it next week.
I certainly will.
I'm not kidding. Lorna Luft, you've written the book. What is the name of the book?
It's called Me and My Shadows.
Yeah, Gary didn't give me any information.
Oh.
Just won't do it for me.
This new.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, I have it right here, Howard.
Okay, let's get this straight. Liza's not talking to you. You grow up, your mom's burning down the bed with her cigarettes. You're in charge of her drug intake. You have to hide the drugs.
Yeah, but Howard, you're picking out all the stuff that there's good stuff in there too.
Honey, I'm talking about the good stuff.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, how you looking?
Looking good.
Yeah? You got a husband?
Of course she does.
Yeah,
who's her husband?
Colin?
Yeah, my husband Colin.
Because I would bang you if you were lonely.
Oh God, I'm so flattered.
So your mom was. Listen, I got to tell you something.
What?
You know, having been in therapy now myself.
You have?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Fine. I just can't.
I did hear you once say that your therapist tried to kill himself. but maybe I misheard that.
You know, your mother was always marrying gay guys.
No, that's not true.
She did marry a couple of gay guys, didn't she?
Yeah, that's true.
Wasn't your first husband Liberace? No, but the point is you came from such a screwy background. You know, they talk about the influence your parents have on you. Mm-hmm. You must have, been in Bizarro land. Your mother was maybe one of the sickest women on the planet.
Yeah, but she was also, Howard, but you got to remember something also.
Don't give me the good. I'm telling you the bad, and the bad was bad. She might have been beloved by millions, but as a mother, she sucked.
She might have had a few good days where she was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
She was, come on.
No, be honest.
You know that she had a lot of bad times and stuff like that, but there were a lot of good times.
Is it true your mother tried to stab her own son?
No, that's not it. What you've got to read the whole story. That's the reason.
Did your mother try to stab her son?
No.
Didn't she chase him down a hole with a butcher knife?
She threw something. She threw the.
It's a great book.
Well, that's trying to stab him.
You don't think throwing a butcher knife?
If you read the whole story.
Lorna, you don't think throwing a butcher knife at your son is trying to kill him?
Well, she didn't. She wasn't in real control right then and there.
Why write it and then apologize for it?
Well, I'm not apologizing. What I'm saying is you've got to read the whole story.
But the truth is that happened.
Yeah, that did.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Your mom was nuts.
Well, she wasn't nuts, but you got to remember something.
Isn't it true your mom took Ritalin? Didn't the studio give her Ritalin to lose weight?
It's a dream she started on.
She started on that.
And didn't they tape her breasts up?
What would you say, Howard? She was a kid and she was put on this stuff.
I'm not saying no, but she was crazy.
Well, no, she wasn't crazy, but she did have, you know, it wasn't a thing of being crazy. It was, you know, it was whenever that stuff would happen, it was always like when she would like get over the top with the medication and stuff like that. When she wasn't, you know, doing stuff like that, she was really aggressive.
And it happened all the time. I'm not trying to bring you down or anything. I'm just saying your book leads one to believe that your mom was whacked.
Well, no, but if you also read into the book that it also says she was a really good human being.
Yeah, that's like
Lorna, when a child is living in a situation like that, even the good times become bad because you don't know when they're going to end.
Right, and also you don't even...
Yeah, but Robin, when you're sitting there as a child, right, and you are in a situation like I was in, all right, and the good times...
I know you're holding on to the good times now, but you must have been on tenterhooks.
But honey, let me tell you something. Lorna, let me tell you something. The reason you were in rehab, because you had to work so hard as a kid trying to please your mother.
You actually collapsed.
And you were trying to figure her out every minute. There's nothing good about that. Your mom was a child.
Well, my mom was a child at times and stuff like that. But you know what?
Didn't your mother, in fact, give birth to you while she was on drugs? And wasn't one of your brothers born with like a collapsed lung or something?
Well, that did happen, but it's also, that happened. But
of course.
You gotta understand the other thing, which I'm not. I just want to make sure that people know.
Yeah, your mom could sing.
Okay, hello, she was only slightly. She was so talented.
All right, so she was talented. Big deal. She was a disaster of a mother.
My mother was a victim because she didn't have a choice when she was put on this stuff.
I agree.
Okay?
I agree.
So, and we all hate the word victim now.
All right, we feel bad for your mom, but the point is that you had a horrible life.
When it goes to kids, then you do have a victim. And also, you also have to say that they didn't know what these pills did to you. They didn't know what they were doing.
They didn't know. They put your mom on drugs to make her skinny.
Right.
Your mom would get chubby a little bit. They'd try to make her look younger.
She was a girl who was growing up, and they wanted her to look younger.
She was 14.
Right. Yeah. Is Mickey Rooney good in bed?
Oh, I don't know.
So the point is, there was some excitement in your life. Your mom was wacky. Like, you'd even go to a hotel. Your mom was broke. She didn't know how to handle her money. You go to a hotel, your mom would try to...
And that doesn't happen now?
No, why are you defending your mother? She was horrible.
No, I'm just saying that that's not that unusual.
See, the reason Liza doesn't like the book is because you let out all the family secrets in your book. But I say that's good. I'll read it.
Well, thanks, Howard. But, you know, the other reason that you got to remember that this is a story about me. I didn't write a story on anybody. I wrote it on how I saw everything and how I viewed everything.
Yeah, I know, and Liza thinks you shouldn't have done it.
Well, I don't know that Liza has a problem with the book. I
read it in the Inquirer
before this book ever came out.
If you read it in the Inquirer, Howard, then it has to be.
Why do you and your sister not talk anymore?
Sorry?
Why do you and your sister not talk anymore?
I just told you.
Why?
The same reason that Robin doesn't talk to Jackie.
What is that?
She didn't say.
And you and your sister also mimicked your mother's lifestyle by falling in with various substances?
Well, we did. I did, at least.
What about her?
I've been clean for 15 years.
Come in here. We'll get you back on the stuff.
Oh, thank you.
What were you on?
I'm running.
What were you on?
I got to get a plane ticket.
Lorna, what were you on?
Oh, I did lots of cocaine.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must have been a wild child.
Oh, please, honey, I snorted Peru.
Anyway, everyone get the book.
Baby.
The name of the book again
is Me and My Shadows.
Lorna Luft. It's a pretty honest book, even though Lorna, is like...
Well, Lorna suffers from, what a lot of kids who grow up this way suffer from. They still want to defend their parents.
Right. You can't do that.
No, I told the truth. You
did tell the truth, but when people talk to you about it, you say, well, you have to understand that.
My mom was a good person. Yeah, you know what? Your mom was an adult. She should have gotten off the drugs. She had 3 kids or 4 kids.
The only thing is, Howard, they didn't have the facilities for her to get off the drugs.
Come on.
They didn't.
Your mom was a crummy mom.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was.
You had to leave her eventually.
What?
You had to leave her eventually. You couldn't even stay with her.
Well...
Yeah. Didn't you, in fact, learn of your mother's death from...
You were with friends.
From a friend?
Yeah, I was over at a friend's house, but that's not unusual that we,
Yeah, but you weren't living with her at that time. It was,
Honey, you need to go into therapy.
But since you lived with her.
Yeah, you in therapy at all?
No.
Yeah, you need it.
I do?
Really bad.
I do.
Because you're still defending your mother.
Yeah, you make a lot of excuses for her.
Well, I do. I will.
And that's what your whole pattern, your whole life. You had to make excuses for your mother.
To make sure that people got both sides, that it wasn't just
Baby,
one
listen to
way
me.
like you want to make
No,
it.
listen to me. Your mother, just listen to me, don't react. It was a horrible woman. I'm not talking about her public image. I'm talking about privately. And she's the only mother you ever had.
She might not have been a horrible woman. She was not mother material.
And she was a bad mother.
Yeah.
And
Well,
the point is,
I have to say you guys are wrong because you weren't there, but that's okay.
I can read through the lines in your book.
You're going to take it, but that's okay. You know?
Your mother had an open
I know
coffin?
what she was.
Did your mother have an open coffin?
No. Yes,
You do admit that.
she did. No, the coffin was open, and I did not want it that way. But I wasn't asked because, as you know, Howard, in the state of New York, you know, laws are different, and it's always the last husband has the last say.
Hmm.
So, I mean...
It bothered
You
you.
were lucky to be invited to the funeral.
Yeah, thank you. Really.
Your mom, like a puppy, left a mess for you to clean up. If you went into therapy, you would then learn that you've been apologizing for your mother's behavior your entire life, and you don't need to do it anymore. We're freeing you of that.
Oh, gee, Howard, you know...
Okay, I'm just trying to help you.
I know. But, you know, I don't know about that. I think I've dealt with it pretty well over
No, you
the
haven't.
years.
No, you haven't. You really haven't.
She says people still come up to her and cry.
Do they do?
As if her mother just died yesterday.
Well, they're sick people, too.
And she says her mother was surrounded by a bunch of freaks.
Of course, yes, men.
Who just, you know, catered to her every whim.
Yeah, but that's, you know, Robin, you're also...
Why do so many homos love your mother so much?
I do. I love my mom.
No, but why do so many homos love your mother so much?
You know something? I promise. I have asked so many people this question, and you know what the answer is? They all have a different answer.
Sissy.
They all have a different answer.
And why do the homos still love Liza so much?
I don't know.
What is it about your family where homosexual men love you so much?
I don't know.
Have you ever married a homosexual?
I mean, I've asked.
Are you in love? Do you know any homosexuals who are in love with you?
I've met like some pretty whacked out people.
There you go.
There you go. I mean, but I knew this.
Homosexual men don't do normally like attractive women, but I think they sleep with Liza and with Judy.
Oh, here we go.
Are you jealous of your sister that she's so successful?
No.
How do we know that? Would you be willing to take a lie detector test?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, buy the book.
She lived all over the world. She knew Princess Diana.
Did you ever get it on with her? No?
She considers Frank Sinatra a dear friend and sort of like an uncle.
Yep.
Who has a bigger chest, you or Liza Minnelli? Who's a bigger bra? Lorna, you do, don't you?
Probably.
Wow. Have you been naked in the same room with your sister?
Yeah, when we were kids.
She have a nice body?
Yeah.
Wasn't it true Judy was flat, your mother?
No.
She was not.
No. She had a great body, my mom.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did.
You saw her at the end, Howard.
Oh, all right. In all fairness, I saw her at the end.
Yeah, Howard.
Okay. Your mother was a great talent, don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
A brilliant talent, but a terrible, terrible, horrible mother, and you should be in therapy.
Oh.
But we'll all buy your book. It is called...
Me and My Shadows.
In the bookstores now, Lorna?
Yeah, in the bookstores now.
Thank you.
In the bookstores now.
And what are you wearing right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I am wearing a Victoria's Secret nightshirt.
Is that true?
Yeah.
No bra?
No bra.
What size cup are you?
Oh, I don't... See?
Those are beauties.
Yeah, doll.
And you're shaved?
Are they what?
Are you shaved? You got pretty legs?
Yeah.
Nice. Come see me sometime.
All right, doll.
See if we can't get it on.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
Okay, but ask Allison first.
She has no say in this.
She has no say in anything you do.
I do whatever I want.
But listen,
I'm like your mother.
One thing, all right? Congratulations on those ratings.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet you sometime.
Very cool.
I actually met Lorna once.
Where'd you meet her?
Yeah, I was having dinner with Jessica Hahn at Nikki Blair's.
Oh, I'm so scared.
And you and Liza and that, I think a guy's name is Jack.
Yeah.
We're having dinner there, and you came over to the table and said hello.
Robin, do an impression of her mother, Lorna Luff's mother, Judy Garland, for us.
Me? Do Judy
Oh, no,
Garland?
do Liza Minnelli. Do Liza.
Oh.
Here we go.
Let me see. Now. I'm stepping out.
Did you ever go to one of your sister's horrible concerts? Doesn't it sound just like it? All right, Lorna, thanks.
Thanks a lot, you guys.
All right, take care.
Bye,
Lorna Luft. Matt Lauer is here. Wants to come in and quickly brag about, I think he's doing Sheryl Crow.
No.
Yeah.
He's got a fiance who's a model.
Yeah, I think in between.
Oh, I see.
I think he's banging Sheryl Crow.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
I never heard that.
Where is Matt Lauer? He's hit it big time. We knew Matt when he was a loser.
Yeah, when he was almost out of the business.
Yeah. Matt was almost back into being a carpenter or some kind of landscape guy. And then he got the call from the Today Show, and now he's on a roll. There he is. He looks good, too. Look at you. You look cuter than ever. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt.
He's actually well thought of.
Yeah, we used to use Matt as a prop over at Fox Television, and now he's the biggest star in television.
Gary says he just saw that tape again.
Yeah, we watched it again. It was funny. It's all right. I'll keep it hidden.
I will protect you.
It wasn't that embarrassing.
No, not for you. For me, it was a little embarrassing.
What's Sheryl Crow like in bed, Matt?
Now, listen.
Go ahead.
Let me set the record straight right here.
Please.
I've never met Sheryl Crow.
What do you mean? I've read somewhere that you were doing her.
Apparently, I was on the Letterman show with her the same night. And somebody made up a story that I asked David to introduce me.
Right, which you probably did.
Which I did not.
Oh, I see.
And then I went in and we hit it off, and I sent Dave a box of cigars to thank him, and then she and I have been an item ever since. Never met her, never crossed her path in the hallway, nothing. Love her, think she's great, never met her.
I think I could have gotten her.
She's been here. She likes you.
Does she even know who I am?
No, I'm talking to Howard.
Yeah, she don't like you. I had her on the show, and I believe she was making eyes at me. Believe it or not.
Very sexy, don't you think?
Very sexy. I mean, listen, she's getting long in the tooth. She's no spring chicken.
No, she's got the best mouth in music.
Oh,
Those lips,
man,
don't you?
yeah.
Great lips.
Hey, he ain't dead, that's for sure. He might be engaged, but he ain't
He's
dead.
not been dead. Nobody's ever suspected him of being dead.
Matt, do me a favor. Congratulations on your success at the Today Show, of course. It is the #1 morning show, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Great.
And you got rid of Joan London, right?
Joan London wasn't on that program.
No, she lost her job.
He just got rid of her on the other program.
And actually, Charlie Gibson's leaving their show in May.
You feel good you destroyed their show?
No, I don't destroy it. I'm not like a homewrecker. It just turned out that they were ready to leave.
Do me a favor.
How did you feel when they start? You know, they were writing all those stories prior to your interview with Hillary Clinton.
Do you know, I couldn't believe, and this is how naive I am, I didn't think it was that big a deal.
It wasn't.
I showed up at work that morning, and there are live crews from television stations all around the city sitting outside my office.
Yeah.
And you know what's weird? So here, Hillary Clinton was the first interview she's doing since all these allegations came out about her husband having sex with interns.
Monica Lewinsky.
Right.
But seriously, in TV, and on the Today Show, the thing is tightly scripted. Don't you have your questions ahead of time?
No.
You don't?
It's not, well, I mean, I know what I'd like to ask her. She has no idea what we're going to
I know
ask.
that,
Right,
but I'm
yeah.
saying, don't you have it written down on cue cards, and you just all you got to do is go in and read the cards?
No, get out of here.
What are you talking about?
Do you do that on TV?
No, but I'm a unique individual.
Right.
News guys never make up their own questions.
No, we just went with it. I mean, you know, what she said, we reacted to.
So you're telling me you have to think on the Today Show?
Get out of here.
No, I'm being serious.
You know, you're so nice to me always, and now all of a sudden you're on my back.
No. I'm saying. I always thought I am being dead serious that you don't have to think on those shows.
We don't use the only thing we have teleprompter for in the Today Show is the introduction to someone.
Right.
So Gary showed me you've got a little written introduction.
Yeah, always,
to me, right?
always.
So we have that on teleprompter. Then end of story, done.
Then you make up your own questions.
Yeah, you have some you'd like to ask, but if she comes on and says, you know, I met Bill after I killed my grandmother, you don't say, and so how does it feel to be first lady? I mean, you react to what she says.
You're saying you're allowed to ad-lib? They give you that freedom?
Wow.
That's insane. They trust you? You know what's funny? Because Katie tries to make it seem like she's the bright one.
Well, see, that was the whole story, that Katie wasn't going to be able to be there. She was originally supposed to do the interview, and now they were going to have to give it to Matt.
Yeah, it was like,
Oh, no, it's
Matt's a real dope. He can't handle it. I mean,
dynamite to a kid, right?
You know what you're doing. Anyone can interview the first lady,
Well,
right?
you know, the difficult thing was the tone. I mean, here we've got a story of alleged marital infidelity.
It is rough.
And you've got the First Lady of the United States who needs a certain amount of respect anyway. And if you remember, the whole question that week was, did Bill Clinton think that oral sex was sex?
Right. And you had to ask her
No,
this.
I didn't ask her that.
But you had to ask her about the whole controversy.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Was it hard to look at her and because you don't really want to be asking her that because you do feel kind of bad for her, don't you?
You know, also, and keep in mind, she was a very sympathetic character at that time. For the first time in her tenure as First Lady, everybody really felt sorry for her. So you don't want to beat up the First Lady.
How's she looking person? I guess he's sick of her, huh? She's not that hot. Like you would never do her, right? She has fat ankles. You check that out? No, you would never do someone like Hillary Clinton. That's like you get younger chicks. You get models. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Matt's a good-looking guy.
We need to address with Matt.
Maybe he did her. Did you do Hillary Clinton? You dog.
No.
We have another thing to address. The other week we were in here, we were talking about something, and you read in the newspaper that Matt was out at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he was on the Today Show that day.
How hard can your job be if you can do that?
No, that was a weekend.
Oh, it was a weekend.
That was after my vomit experience at the Lion King. Did I tell you about that?
You vomited at the Lion King?
I sat on the aisle seat, and 10 minutes into the show, some little girl 2 rows in front of me gets up and projectile vomits at my feet in the aisle, which isn't bad enough because I gag when I hear it.
Who was her mother, Judy Garland?
But then, the show is one of these where the characters walk up and down the aisle.
Yeah, it was great show.
Like Simba is walking up and down the aisle cracking vomit through the entire theater.
No, and Simba doesn't wear shoes.
No.
It was terrible.
If you ever go see Lion King, none of them wear shoes.
No, it was awful. The elephants coming up and down the aisle. I mean, you're hearing this squishing sound. It was
And these are people dressed as elephants.
Yeah.
And they're stepping in vomit.
The entire theater smells like vomit till intermission. Then the entire theater smells like Lysol.
Oh.
Terrible.
Oh, you know what? I'd rather smell vomit than Lysol.
No, I can't. If I even am in a plane and hear someone gagging,
you're gone.
I'm done.
I know. Can I option that story? I mean, you're involved.
We're going to do a movie on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. Can you imagine? Well, wait, we're not up to the dating yet.
Nice little right turn.
I think he just said he had sex with Hillary Clinton.
No, I didn't.
No, she's not your type, is she? No. Isn't it hard for you to imagine the president being married to Hillary Clinton? You can get all those girls and never got an opportunity to have them and all that. I mean, it is difficult.
Apparently, he has had the opportunity.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. So it was tough to look her in the eye and do all that.
Well, it's just, it was a delicate situation. It really was.
Now, what is this? You're getting engaged again?
Or you got engaged?
No, because you had
Lord of the Rings here. I've been engaged twice.
This is what I understand. I knew you back when, you were like a game show host or whatever.
Oh, there's another thing I got to talk to him about. Jill Rappaport.
What about her?
They work on the same show now, and I understand Jill refuses to have eye contact with him.
Because Matt used to bang her. Matt's got a complicated life, man.
Do you remember the time, it was like 12 years ago, where Howard got my home number?
Did I?
And he calls me at like 8 in the morning and says, Matt, is Jill right next to you right now?
I like Jill. I think she's sexy.
A great lady.
Yeah.
That's complete. That was in Tabloid.
Yes, it was.
She and I we are best friends.
Is that
and
right?
She and her husband and I, we all get along great.
You can look Jill Rappaport in the eyes.
I think Jill's great. She's a great
And you talk to each other.
We're great friends. I've been out to their house on weekends, and so this magazine said that she was a scorned lover because I had given her walking papers.
Yes.
Yeah, I always kind of dug her, I could see the attraction there.
Yeah, I think she liked you, too.
Yeah. How long were you doing her?
Media couple.
You were doing her for like 8 years, weren't you?
Dating is the word.
Excuse me, how long were you dating her?
I dated her for about 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And then you dumped her, as you do with all your women. and I don't blame you. I mean, he's a good-looking guy. He can get anybody. And when you can get anybody, it's like hard to settle.
I'll tell you, I was interviewed by Matt when I was doing my book tour, and
on MSNBC.
I came out of the interview.
You were dizzy.
No, everyone said, "What's he like?" I mean, women just think he's wonderful.
Yeah, we knew him for years. Women weren't paying attention.
So when they asked you, what'd you say?
Matt's Matt. Yeah.
No, you said, and I quote,
he's everything you see.
Take a whiff of my panties.
Oh, stop it. No.
That'll tell the whole story.
Everything you see.
Yeah. So anyway, Matt was just to make
How do you find all these models?
I don't date a lot of models. I really just so happens the woman I'm dating now is a model.
Can you know what's funny? Out of all the professions women choose, I find myself most attracted to models too.
You know why though? Because you're tall and you like tall women.
Exactly. And also the modeling profession, I seem to be attracted to it. I don't know why.
You seem to have a lot in common.
Yeah, I think if I was single, I would date some models.
You see, now that was a models are stupid comment.
Oh, they are. Come on, models aren't stupid.
No, they really are.
Matt, come on.
Absolutely.
Are you calling him stupid?
There are some plumbers.
They're all stupid. Stupid and beautiful works for me. I don't want a bright girl. Listen to me. So we knew Matt. Matt was hanging around,
12 years.
Bouncing from job to job to job. Suddenly,
he was doing things on HBO.
Yeah, which was the worst.
Yes, that was it. I thought he was out.
Matt was now going to become a landscape architect.
A tree trimmer.
Yeah, a tree trimmer, literally.
He was ready to get out of the business. He was hanging up his spurs.
NBC local New York had him read the news.
Also, he had some, homespun little girl. He got engaged.
Yeah. Then you got tapped for the Today Show. You took off. You dumped that homespun girl, the one that stuck with you when you were a loser landscaper. I don't blame you. I do the same thing. And then you met this model. Where did you meet this model?
It was a blind date, actually. A friend of mine came up to me and said, "You've got to meet her," and she was great. And we had one of these disaster first dates, but it's been great since then.
Unbelievable. Once you get that Today Show job, back to white women.
There you go.
Sorry. Anyway, so you meet her.
Yeah.
And you fall in love immediately?
Gradually.
Really?
Gradually.
Because you said, well, she's another beautiful girl, but who knows what's inside?
So when's the wedding
And
this
you know me,
time?
I like to take time.
Yes, you do.
You know.
Yeah, you usually wait about an hour before you have sex with him, right?
When's the wedding this time?
What do you mean this time?
Yeah. And when will you cancel
married
it?
one time, I was engaged another time, and you're right, that doesn't make me look all that good. But
Right.
this is gonna. If I get engaged, even I'm not engaged, this would be the third.
Oh, you're not engaged.
No.
Okay.
You don't think? Oh, you're not engaged?
No.
Oh, we thought you were. Do me a favor. You see here this Rosie O'Donnell head? Are you friends with her?
Spinning around.
Yeah.
Yes.
You notice it's filled with jelly beans? Guess how many jelly beans would fill up Rosie's head? Take a guess. If you guess it, we'll give $20 to your charity.
I'm going to go with 13,000 jelly beans.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. You don't win. You friends with her, really? You know she loves Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
I'm no newsman, but I can figure that out. So, Matt, now what is this? You're going around the world?
Yeah, you're jealous about this, aren't they? They don't send you on trips like
I'm not looking to go around the world. I hate the world.
You know what? This is great, though.
What are you doing?
I leave tonight.
This is for the Today Show.
For the Today Show. Next week, every day I'm live in a different country. But the little twist is we aren't telling Katie and Al and Ann where I'm going.
You're going?
And how is Katie, by the way? She lost her husband.
She's doing very well.
I mean, that's a pretty heavy thing.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but she's doing great, and she's back, and we're happy about that.
Are you in love with her?
No.
You were not dating her?
Never dated Katie.
I believe you want to date her.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Just because it sounds
Just think
good.
of the ratings if you did start dating Katie.
I think they'd plummet.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That would be great. Boy, that would be great.
Yeah.
When will she start dating? Do you think? Have you discussed it with her?
Okay, so I'm going around the world.
Why, is that wrong to ask? Do you think?
I have no idea.
You don't know if she's dating?
She's not dating
I
now.
would imagine.
Had a great marriage. Her husband was a great guy. He was unfortunate.
Nice man.
Tell her Paul McCartney's available.
Oh.
Seriously, he's got to start dating. Imagine Paul McCartney and Katie.
Idea.
You don't think that's a good idea?
Looks off.
Are you saying Katie's not good enough for Paul McCartney?
She's terrific for anybody. She's a great catch.
She's kind of cute.
Katie is a lovely, smart, wonderful lady.
I'd do her. I'll be honest with you.
Group that you wouldn't, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really.
There isn't much I wouldn't do.
Found them yet.
You know, tell her Paul McCartney wrote yesterday. He'd be a good catch for her. And tell Al Roker to keep his mitts off of Katie.
He
hasn't been
married again.
I think Al Roker's been kind of nasty to me lately.
Really?
Why?
I don't know. He's writing crap about me.
Where?
I was always nice to him.
Where is he writing things?
On the internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to look at that.
Want me to talk to
Would
him?
you find out what his deal is, what he thinks about me?
Bring him in here and confront him.
Oh, fine.
Fine. I'll arrange it.
Thank you.
Done.
Thank you, sir.
May I have another?
They say Al Roker is the most liked weatherman.
Just got voted that by the National Science Foundation and some other, the American Meteorological Society.
You think Katie's in love with him?
I don't think so, no.
No?
You're really looking for some sort of love triangle on this show, aren't you?
Did you go to the funeral?
I did go to the
You did? Were you sitting up front?
I guess I was.
That's how you judge how close you are to somebody.
Well, I was in the middle of the room.
You think Katie likes you?
As a person.
As a person, I mean, as a coworker.
Absolutely.
She enjoys working with you.
I hope so.
Do you guys ever get
You
together?
know he golfs with Bryant Gumbel?
Oh, yeah. How's he doing? Good move leaving the Today Show. Stupid. Stupid ass had to go. Right?
Had to try something else.
No, he was ready. 15 years of waking up at that time of the morning. He wanted to do a little prime time. He's doing fine.
He's doing great. Tell him to work a little harder on the show. You know what I think? I think he thought you'd leave the Today Show, and boom, everyone just watches your show in prime time. You got to put on a good show.
You know, I think it is a good show. I just think there's a lot of competition. I mean, how many primetime magazine shows are there?
Was this the dumbest move leaving the Today? Does he beg you to have his old job back?
No, he never talks about it. I don't think he has any kind of second thoughts about it at all.
And he's dating now, too. I think he split from his wife.
I don't know.
What, you don't know? You golf with the guy? You don't know?
Golf with the guy. You
What do you
don't
mean you
know
don't know?
anything.
You know plenty.
You may get that out of me.
Yeah.
You may have a chance of that.
Really? Unbelievable. You know that Brian Gumbel calls Sally Struthers to commiserate?
No.
She had to leave the Archie Bunker show. Good move. What's wrong with him? Is there something wrong with him?
Not at all.
Not at all. All right, so you're going to travel around the world.
Different country every day.
And what is the purpose of that?
Obviously, you know.
Do you know where you're
Shameless
going?
plug to get viewers.
Yeah, but why do you think...
I know, yeah. I know the 5 locations. I would hope.
I mean, they won't tell
This is
anyone?
a trip. They're not,
I would love it if they didn't tell you and then you woke up in Rwanda.
I think he's trying to hide from his fiancée.
being kidnapped by some soldiers.
You know what they should do? They should send you to a different whorehouse in every country.
Yeah, I heard about
I'd
that.
watch.
You think this is Matt Lauer's sexual tour of the world?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, no, that's not going to. I don't think I'm going to be in any country more than like 15 hours.
Is that true? And in other words, this will boot. You know, for some reason, on these morning television
And
shows.
the late night ones, too.
If you go to a different location, more people watch.
I don't know what it is. Get out of the studio. Travel's a little exciting. But again, this one, just the fact that half the people I work with don't even know where I'm going to be is a little bit more exciting. I mean, listen, we're bored with normal trips. I mean,
will you go to the Philippines?
I will not go to the Philippines.
Nobody knows where you're going, except for you.
About 10 people on the staff know where I'm going.
You go where? In Europe? Like France?
You're not telling anything.
I don't believe this.
First country you could think of in Europe. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going. I will be in Europe at some time. Absolutely.
You know the other thing that fascinates me now about the Today Show? They started doing the show in that studio with all the windows, and people are there every morning.
Oh, they're retards.
No matter what the weather.
You got to admit, you must laugh at that. That's like going to a Trekkie convention.
I just can't believe that after 3 years we haven't had one kind of awful incident.
Yeah.
I mean, these people just want to say hello to Uncle Pete. It's amazing to me.
It is amazing.
The kind of wonderful mentality of these folks.
Mentality, they're yahoos. They're rubes. It's unbelievable. Doesn't it frighten you to see who's watching the show? That's why I never leave the studio. By the way, Matt, Hawaii is not Europe, so if you end up in Hawaii, I'm not going to...
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
So this is exciting for you. I mean, why not? You get out of the studio a little bit, away from Katie and away from Al Roker.
We're gonna. Some days I'll do the show live and then hop in a plane for like 12, 13 hours just to get to the next location.
Man, you are good looking, man. I'm looking at you. I can't believe it. What do you mean I'm a faggot? That's a terrible thing. First of all, that's not politically correct to say that. I mean, what's the matter?
By the way, may I thank you for having me here on the day of the small penis contest?
Did you see any of that?
No, apparently I missed them in the green room. However, none of us wanted to sit down on the couches. And
there is a medical condition. No kidding around here. These guys I'm talking about have zero. Not an inch, not a half inch. I'm telling you, there's nothing there. It's inverted.
Beyond your imagination.
It was amazing.
Robin, how did you
It
take
was
to this?
amazing.
Yeah.
I felt for these guys. They are living horrible lives.
So the people would come in and they would perform for you, Howard, and then they'd spin around. And,
for Robin.
Well, I sat out there.
She didn't want to miss it.
Judged.
Takes a lot to get her out of that booth.
That's true.
I mean, and you say it's unbelievably bold of these guys. I mean, at first I thought that maybe they're just dumb guys. They're dumber than Brian Gumbel leading the Today Show.
I mean, it's one thing they do it for your radio show, but they know that they're going to be on E.
Yeah, it's amazing. And yet
you didn't put a little bar over their face or anything?
No,
like that?
nothing.
Suspect bar?
Nothing. It's unbelievable. I mean, I tell you, I'm shocked by it.
What's in it for them?
They get a trip.
What's it like to be so handsome?
What's with this handsome thing?
Ever have any surgery? Anything?
No.
Nothing. This is your face.
This is
Jesus
my
Christ. Lucky bastard. Congratulations on the Today Show.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on all the dating.
Congratulations on your new show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's right. I'm a network guy now.
You are.
That's right. Sort of. Anyway, listen, Matt Lauer is great. Good friend of the show.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you. And we'll tune in next week to see where you end up.
Where he winds up, yes.
Hopefully I'll be there, too. Got to go down to Mexico to see this porn convention. That's where I'd go.
Is that one of the stops?
Yeah, but anyway, congratulations, Matt Lauer, and thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Matt Lauer of the Today Show. Tune in next week as Matt
goes globetrotting.
Goes globetrotting, hoping you will tune in. And you probably will. Would you like to French kiss Matt right now, Robin?
Stop it. No.
If I gave you the opportunity?
No.
Robin's getting plenty at home.
Oh, stop it.
Congratulations. That's very nice to hear.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. She had a 7-year drought. But everything's good now, right, Robin?
Everything's fine.
Thank you.
Infinity Broadcasting, employer of
The Howard Stern Show,
has often been fined by this federal agency.
When I'm nice and loaded, I want to use my mouth.
What's Dillio? Their part?
I want to use my mouth. I want to use my mouth.
Once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the incredible
Stern.
He is a pig, definitely. But sex sells.
He's very brave, very, very twisted. Oh, very blunt.
I don't think we're talking about a decent human being here. I think we're talking about a monster.
man's immature, you know?
He is a parasite. He is deadly. Deadly.
Howard Stern. The Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern is Howard Stern. If you don't know what Howard Stern is by now, you haven't been watching the media in America.
You are listening to The Howard Stern Show.
The
king of all media.
Stop the panic.
Oh, really?
Good.
The Howard Stern Show.
All right, Robin. It has been a jam-packed show. Small penis contest, the highlight of my week.
Everyone here is so happy with themselves.
I'm beside myself. Listen, people are calling in. They're saying, though, we do want news. They want to know what's going on. They feel totally inadequate without the news. What, were you French kissing Matt Lauer that I saw?
I didn't touch Matt Lauer.
Lying. He's a good-looking guy. Some guy called in and said Matt had a nose job. I wanted to ask him that, but he
we'll
left.
put that on the list for next time.
Gary, write down next time Matt comes in, ask him if he had a nose job.
Okay.
I hope he did.
Yeah, you don't want to think he came out that perfect.
Mm-hmm. You won't forget, Gary?
Now, quickly go away and lose that.
Go away and forget that.
Forget what?
Before you start the news, you want to hear a guy on the phone who says he can say Baba Booey 25 times in 10 seconds?
All right.
All right, do we have a clock?
Have a timer?
I have a clock. Okay, here we go. Hold on one second.
Now, how are we going to count it?
The guy's gone. Crap. JP, what is it?
Who is this?
Howard. Yo, what's up?
Who is this?
Howard.
Oh, well, have you ever considered, like, putting your show on HBO?
Yes, I have considered it.
They haven't, but
Yeah.
we
Well, because that way...
I know, I'd like to run a special and show the small penis contest so people could see. What?
Yeah, that
Baba
real
Booey.
sex show.
The Baba Booey guy's not gone.
The Baba Booey guy's gone.
No, line 12, right? Is that what it says up there?
No. It says,
Yeah, right?
yeah, line 12.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Mike.
Hi.
Hey, where's that guy who said Matt Lauer had a nose job? He hung up, right? Mike.
Yes.
All right, hold on. I'll tell you when to go. You ready?
Well, actually, what, do you have a stopwatch?
Yeah, I got a clock.
Okay, I was going to say, why don't you start it when I go?
Well, that's exactly...
Well, let me say go, because it's hard.
Okay.
You know, I have to wait for the little hand to go to the...
Then,
Robin, will you count the amount of Baba Booey he
I'll
does?
try.
okay, and but then give me a 3, 2, 1 countdown then.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Baba Booey, 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 Baba Booey,
Stop.
Baba Booey.
He did more. He did like 26 or 27.
Oof. Sure, you're amazing.
I am to tongue twisters what you are to the media.
Baba Booey.
Good for you. Let's do the news, Robin.
You can do absolutely nothing with that talent.
Useless. Hey, I could do that.
Yesterday, I happened to mention on the news that James Earl Ray, the man who...
Wasn't he in Star Wars?
No.
Let's do a eulogy.
I was going to tell you this story. I said that James Earl Ray had days to live. Well, it turns out he didn't. He didn't have any more time than a few hours after I said that because James Earl Ray died yesterday.
Baba Booey, 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 Baba Booey.
But a sportscaster or a broadcaster in Pittsburgh kind of got the story wrong.
Yeah, what did he do?
A Pittsburgh Pirates broadcaster broke into game coverage yesterday with the erroneous report that actor James Earl Jones had died.
Did you get that on tape?
I'm trying to get it. I gave the story to Gary so we can try to find
Good.
it. Lenny Frattari said that he misunderstood when his producer relayed the news of the death of James Earl Ray, who pleaded guilty to killing Martin Luther King. Frattari corrected the mistake shortly after it was made during KDKA's radio coverage of the Giants-Pirates game yesterday.
That's funny.
During the report, the broadcaster spoke nostalgically about Jones's role in the baseball movie Field of Dreams.
How funny is that?
Frattari says about the mistake, quote, I feel like a fool. So anyway, there you have it. A guy thought James Earl Ray was James Earl Jones and started getting all, soggy on the air about it.
I did a 40-minute eulogy for Linda Ronstadt before I found out it was Linda McCarthy.
Meanwhile, James Earl Ray did die yesterday.
Yeah.
He admitted to the murder or confessed to the murder of Dr. Martin Luther King shortly after his arrest.
He was a bad man because he didn't like the blacks.
But then after his sentencing, he recanted and spent the rest of his jail life trying to get a new trial. Here, James Earl Ray tells us he was coerced into confessing.
In essence, I would have told the trial court and jury that I did not shoot Martin Luther King Jr., just as I'm not telling this committee. And if I would have had a lawyer to represent me, I could have offered conclusive proof in support of this denial.
You know that James Earl Ray died because he had hepatitis that led to his liver problems?
Yes.
And do you know how he got hepatitis?
How?
They say it's possible that when he was beaten by some black prisoners and he was stabbed, that he contracted hepatitis. Oh, no, he was stabbed and lost blood and then had a blood transfusion and contracted hepatitis.
That's how.
And the reason that so many people think that James Earl Ray, including Martin Luther King's family, think that he didn't do it is, here's the basic facts. James Earl Ray was an incredible loser as a criminal. Had been locked up many times. He botched everything. The first thing he ever tried to steal was like a toaster or something, or a radio.
He was a failed career criminal.
I mean, he was that dumb. He was a total idiot. And after many imprisonments, finally got out. One imprisonment he was in for 20 years.
I think he had just gotten out of prison when he did this.
Well, you know what he did? He escaped from prison.
Yes.
He escaped from prison by hiding in like a bread truck. And he actually got out, and that's when he killed Martin Luther King Jr. But what they say is he was such an incompetent that all of a sudden, when he got out of jail, he was driving around in expensive cars. Somebody was financing him and giving him money to go buy these expensive guns and all this stuff. They said, where did all this money come from? Especially that he is such a five-time loser.
Somebody else had to be a part of this. Somebody paid for it.
Or maybe James Earl Ray got out of jail and finally got good at crime, got a lot of money, and got a gun and killed Martin Luther King Jr. Who knows? So
well,
this
anyway,
is why...
here's Martin Luther King Jr., the man in question. The night before he gave this, his death, he gave this speech.
I've seen the promised land.
Yes,
I may
sir.
not get there with you.
Yes, sir.
But I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Yes, sir.
They informed the Reverend Jesse Jackson yesterday of the death of James Earl Ray, and here's what he had to say.
Didn't he go out and spit in white people's food?
Not after this. He just said, somebody had to have something to do with the death of Martin Luther King besides this guy.
We know our government was involved in character assassination. We do not know whether or not they crossed the line into physical assassination. But we, the living, deserve to know the forces involved in killing Dr. King.
Here's Martin Luther King III, a family member, and he says they will continue to search for the truth.
We are not deterred because we certainly feel that justice and the truth still has not been told.
And Gerald Posner, the man who wrote The Killing of the Dream, he says it's a shame that the King family has been duped by the defense attorneys of James Earl Ray.
He's the ultimate con, and he pulled it off.
Of course.
Dr. King 30 years ago, and he got the family, he duped them into giving him absolution before his death.
Yeah.
And I think he laughed all the way to the grave.
He left. He was in prison his whole life. I believe that he was the lone gunman. I do believe it.
It's not about whether it took several people to shoot Martin Luther King. They're asking who else was behind it.
I don't believe anybody. I believe he acted alone. Hey, I was going to do my Martin Luther King impression, but I have no money.
Acted alone, period. He got out of the country all by himself with no help from anybody.
That's right.
Okay.
I believe it.
All right. You believe everything.
I believe I have a pool, and I can't wait to open it up. Hey, I was going to do my Martin Luther King, but my megaphone is no longer in the studio.
Nowhere to be found, huh?
There's somewhere.
Well, you see, he was supposed to bring it in, but then he said to me that he didn't know. And then he said that. Who's in charge of the megaphone these days, Gary?
Nobody, because you know what? It's been in here for so long. It's right behind you. You have a megaphone. I'm looking right at it.
Where is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you. I need him. See, I told you I need him.
I have a dream.
Nah, I don't want to do it. Right, what else we got?
Yesterday, the big news was that Jerry Springer's show is a fake.
Duh.
They had a segment on Extra yesterday where they exposed Jerry Springer. They had some of the former guests on to say that it was all staged and all scripted.
This is terrible.
And the people were encouraged to fight. Jerry Springer now says that any producer who staged a fight should be fired.
I don't have the authority to fire them, but that would be my recommendation.
Oh, shut up. You know what's so phony about him? It's like, all these guys act like...
Yeah, he's going to act like he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the producers.
Yeah, why don't you fess up? He knows everything that's going on, and that whole show is fake. He's saying, well, there might have been, one person who was a fake. I can't tell.
We can't help it if people come here and fake us out. I've got a letter here from somebody who says they want to do our show. He says that they have a client who recently was a guest on the Jerry Springer Show. He would love to do a phone interview with us. The show was staged. He played a traveling salesman whose girlfriend had a little secret to tell. The girlfriend sadly told him she was a stripper and was leaving him for a lesbian lover.
Mm-hmm.
The lesbian lover's name was Suzanne Starr, a past guest of your show. And he says this client of his had never met these two girls before.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, but the thing is that Jerry Springer, and this kind of pisses me off. I've had him on the show, on the phone anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a little weasel. I mean, come clean. The show is totally fake.
That's up.
At least with wrestling, that's why I can't stand wrestling. They never admit it. And it's fake. How could a guy beat the crap out of another guy? They never have a lawsuit. They never see any blood. I mean, you see what goes on there. He knows full well that there are choreographers involved in teaching these people how to fight.
Sure.
The whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then, but he's always been sort of, greasy, Jerry Springer, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. I've never...
But I like the show. I mean, I watch it.
I do, too.
Yeah.
But, he's not a great thinker.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, he had a show that got no ratings until they, they started letting people pummel each other.
Yeah, and how many people can you find to pummel each other?
Absolutely. You have to start making that stuff up after a while when you have to have a fight every 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
The mother of the boy whose father allegedly injected him with the AIDS virus is going public. The woman is holding a news conference today, her first public appearance since the story broke. The Missouri woman's identity has been withheld to protect her 7-year-old son. Prosecutors say he was injected with the HIV virus when his father injected him with tainted blood 6 years ago. They say Brian Stewart wanted to kill his son to avoid paying child support. Stewart pleaded innocent to charges of first-degree assault yesterday. Prosecutors say the charge will be upgraded to murder if the child dies. The boy is diagnosed with full-blown AIDS.
Boy, that guy is really cheap.
1996.
That's a cheap dad.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't want to pay my kid child support.
Absolutely not.
Doesn't live with me anymore.
I work hard.
Throw him in a bag like a cat.
Oh, here's something you should be interested in.
My lawyer says I don't have to share with anybody.
Ow! I earned it.
Ford Motor Company has reportedly disciplined 4 managers who held wild parties with prostitutes and strippers.
Yes, so?
The Chicago Tribune says 4 workers linked to alleged racial and sexual harassment have been fired. The company isn't saying what kind of action was taken against the managers at Ford's Chicago Heights heart stamping plant. The parties reportedly took place between 1988 and last December.
You guys told me to get a lawyer. I got one. And he tells me I don't have to pay child support.
That's it.
That's it.
Part of the story, huh?
Oh, okay.
I just think it's interesting. The guys held parties with strippers and prostitutes.
Hey, let's bring back the Pinto.
Well, they've been disciplined.
Wow. Yes, Jeff.
Yeah. This is Howard?
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay. Howard, how dare you? There you go once again, you stupid big-nosed Jew freak. Why would you say something like that? Why would you make a parody out of that? It's okay for your... when them bastards was calling up yesterday, one bastard called up when your kids was there. My kids is there just like a whining Jew. My kids. Don't say my kids is there. How dare you? Don't you have... What's wrong with you? Why you keep on and on with this nonsense?
What nonsense?
On and on. What nonsense are we talking about?
The Martha Luther... hell
Martha Luther.
Say again?
Martha Luther King?
Yeah, Martin Luther King.
The guy's name is Martin.
Mothra.
Oh, look, that's not the point. The point is, you shouldn't, be...
What nonsense?
The whole thing.
What did I say that's wrong?
Look, you was about to go at it, Bobby what's his name? Bobby, whatever you call that bastard.
Bobby Bua?
Yeah, there you go. I could care less about the guy and his name. The point is and whatnot, you got disgusted. That's why.
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
That's why you didn't make a joke out of it, so forth.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you was about to, diss the guy. You was about to put down Dr. Luther King and whatnot.
Mr. Luther King.
What not?
Listen, Listen, you stupid Jew bastard. You too, Robin. The hell with you, you stupid bastard. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm talking about. It's okay for people to put down the blacks and everything, whatever.
Why did I put down blacks?
You and the Jews and your children.
The guy's just sensitive, Howard. You didn't do anything.
You're angry about Martin Luther King, but I don't know what I said. What did I say that was wrong?
You was about to go at it, and you did say a little something. You know what you was about to do.
You didn't say anything about Martin Luther King.
I was about to do what?
He was about to make the whole thing into a...
Oh, shut up.
He didn't do it.
Hey, go ahead.
There's a germ out there, Howard, that they're calling the super germ. The Daily News reports today.
And I defeated it.
New York hospital. He's the first to succumb to a common bacteria that is immune to the most powerful antibiotics. Other patients, such as a man at Our Lady of Lourdes Medical Center in Camden, were previously treated and survived. Scientists are shocked to discover that staph is developing resistance to drugs of last resort. Officials say patients should stop demanding antibiotics when they're not necessary. We're developing these bacteria that are so strong you can't fight them with drugs anymore because everybody's taking antibiotics.
People take antibiotics like they're candy.
Every time you get a cold, you run to the doctor and you get something.
And now the viruses are getting very strong because they're resistant to antibiotics. Nobody wants to fight off their cold anymore.
The cold isn't going to go away anyway.
No. And now we have super virus. You know, I'm so pure, I don't believe in antibiotics. I don't even believe in tampons. I believe women should just use a sock. Or mess up their underwear.
San Francisco police say a 90-year-old man put a plastic bag over his bedridden wife's head and then beat her to death with a dumbbell. Then Charles Bald tried to kill himself by jumping from a second-story window. A second-story window. Bald says he and his wife had made a pact to die. He told investigators he killed his 86-year-old wife on Thursday after she changed her mind. You know how women are.
Yeah. I mean, she changed her mind. She didn't want to die.
They had made the suicide pact, and then she said, wait a minute, I've decided not to go.
She promised.
You should have killed her on the honeymoon. He'd be out of jail already.
Police say there were indications his wife resisted. Neighbors say Bald had become increasingly agitated over his wife's illness. He is now hospitalized in stable condition with an arm and leg fracture.
Yeah. Not right.
What do you mean you changed your mind?
Why does a 90-year-old man have a dumbbell?
He wants to kill somebody.
He could lift it.
Excuse me, honey, I have to go work out.
Staring at him for 30 years.
My dad's like 70-something years old. He just went out and bought some dumbbells.
See?
Yeah.
He's getting ready.
I think he's getting into working out. I go, Dad, it's a little late, isn't it?
Time to watch out.
Heads up.
Yeah. Next thing I know, my mom will have a plastic bag wrapped around her head. You better be careful, Mommy.
There are a couple of new movies opening this weekend.
Yeah.
One of them, of course, is Two Girls and a Guy. You said it got some good reviews. Well, here's Natasha Gregson Wagner.
Yeah.
She says she hopes women are empowered by this film, number 17.
She is really cute.
My hope is that women will feel empowered by the film. You can really express yourself. I mean, I feel like this movie is a movie about expression and communication. Finally, you know, these three
Give me your sex.
talking about how they feel about what this person did to them and where they are coming from. And each of them at the end has had a bit of a, you know, realization or epiphany. And so I hope people feel good about it.
She's good.
And how was it to work with addicted actor Robert Downey Jr. in this film?
Dick.
I thought he was amazing. I think that he is so smart and talented and giving and kind and nurturing.
Did he share his stash?
I don't know that I would say I know him the way I say I know my sister, you know, because I wouldn't want to presume that. But what I have known of him, I think he's just great, you know, and interesting.
Fred is painting like a bastard over there.
Meanwhile, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be profiled on the E! True Hollywood Story this weekend. I think that comes on Sunday night. Here's Robert Downey Jr. with the judge when he was sentenced to go to jail.
I know that in situations such as this, that the danger lay more in leniency than in severity. I have no excuses. I found myself defenseless.
Life you have chosen to be, and I'm going to incarcerate you in a way that's very unpleasant for you. I'm doing that because I believe if you understand that's where you're going, maybe it'll save your life. I'm going to start here warehousing locally, but take it in no uncertain terms.
I'm going to hang you by your nuts.
Put you in state prison. I don't care who you are.
Wow. So you can see that and more on the E! True Hollywood Story this weekend. Meanwhile, Natasha Gregson Wagner, I'm
going to watch that E! show, and I'm going to paint bars on my TV.
talks about her late mother, Natalie Wood.
How could my mom's work not have an impact on people? You know, she was an amazing talent and so honest in the way she lived her life. So I hope it does impact people. I hope people in generations to come will know who she was, you know. But for me, it's a source of inspiration.
She's good. She's good.
Another movie that's opening is The Big Hit.
She's good.
With Mark Wahlberg and Christina Applegate.
Marky Mark.
Here's Christina Applegate. She was asked if people think she's like her character, Kelly Bundy.
She's good. Oh, I think she is.
From Married with Children.
You know, I don't pay so much attention to people.
I don't think there's that many good actors around. I think what they do is they cast someone who's just like, a blonde ditz. That's how they do it.
Staring at me anymore. You know, I'm kind of tune that out a little bit. But, I mean, physically I'm so different from that, I think. I mean, I don't
She's dumber than Brian Gumbel.
But physically I'm not.
She left the Today Show. Good move.
That way, so I don't feel like her, so people don't treat me like her.
You can tell he puts a lot into his show. He's on the golf course every day with Matt Lauer.
Mark Wahlberg is also in that movie. Here he is on getting coached for a kissing scene.
I talked to Leo on the phone the other day, Friday night.
Oh, wrong one, sorry. My bad.
He's being coached for a kissing scene by his director. He's talking about that.
I was like, kiss, Kurt, it's a kiss, it's fine. No. And he's showing me, he's grabbing me, and he's showing me, he's got his tongue out. He's going like this, the wet, and bite her lip, and all this stuff.
Oh, my
Kurt, you're a freak. And it was the only time that he was just literally right there. I mean, I would look out of the corner of my eye, and he'd be sitting there going... I was like, man, it actually became...
What's he talking about?
I was comfortable with it until he made such a big deal out of it.
What are you saying? He's dumber than Brian Gumbel.
He was also asked if he's heard from his co-star in Basketball Diaries, Leonardo DiCaprio.
I talked to Leo on the phone the other day, actually Friday night.
There must have been some conversation. Hello! Two rocket scientists.
Hello! He was a little bummed out because now, it's all 12-year-old girls. And he said, I got 1 million 12-year-old girls coming to me. I try to talk to this older woman, and she wants to know how it was working with you. And then is it really my penis and boogie nights?
Oh, gee, I thought they were working on a cure for AIDS, those two.
And,
look what they talk about. They call each other up and go, hey, man, I got all these 12-year-old girls after me. And he goes, hey, man, was that your penis?
But, I've been down that road. It's a tough place to be, and he knows that. But he knows what got him there, and he's talented enough to overcome that.
Very talented.
Now, it's really a drawback to have people really want to know you.
Yeah, it's a pretty horrible thing. 99% of the planet will never know that.
Gwyneth Paltrow has a new movie coming out. She was asked if it it's taking a toll on her that she's so famous.
Famous? She hasn't been in one hit movie.
She is famous, though we know her name.
It's true.
Sometimes it's you're kind of eating and you're like, I wish everybody would stop staring at me.
Oh, please.
And, I wish people would stop eating.
I think Brian Gumbel picks her scripts. She turned down the lead role in Titanic.
And thinks it's a sucky movie.
Eavesdropping on
Meanwhile, this new movie she's in, they say is sucky.
Conversation. And, sometimes it gets sort of heavy. But I think the minute that you say, well, I'm not going to do this anymore, well, then you become a freak. Then you remove yourself from society, and then you have no foundation in the normal world, and you just can't do that. I refuse to do that. I mean, I refuse to kind of say, yes, I'm larger than life, and I'm, this actress, and I'm a celebrity, so therefore I remove myself from the world. I mean, that's just death. I couldn't live that way.
And is it Casper Van Dien or Casper Van Dien, this guy?
Van Dien.
It's Van Dien, he was nominated with you for the Best Newcomer Blockbuster Award. Of course, you won, but he got the role in Superman, or in the new Tarzan.
I could have had that. I turned it down.
He's in Tarzan and the Lost City.
I went out and bought all 24 novels on Edgar, on Tarzan, 24 of the novels.
It took him 7 years to read them all.
I started reading them all. And I could see that they stole.
They stole?
Wow. Different things from like 5 different novels, which I could apply to.
Where'd he go to school?
It wasn't a specific story from.
Where'd he grow up, in Harlem?
There was different things that they stole, names and.
They stole names.
And places and things that were like, oh, that's in Beast Jungle Tales, and that one's in the Jewels of Opar.
Sorry, he lost me when he said stole. Man, he should go read more books than just Tarzan.
Well, that's how he prepared for the role. He also says his G-string saved his life.
Oh, here's another deep thinker. I want to watch him read all the Tarzan books and see if his lips move.
I'm swinging, and I'm doing a crossover, and I got really good at the swings. So I do a crossover, and I get to the other...
he has a little tattoo of Casper the Ghost on his arm?
Oh, no.
His name is Casper Van Dien.
Vine. And as I'm swinging over the other vine...
Swinging?
The other vine was in between my legs, and it just was... good sound effects here. It's just like, rip, and I'm like going... Ah! And I land, and they're like, are you okay? I'm like, just a second. I'm going to the restroom.
He should hang himself with his G-string.
And they asked him how he did the Tarzan yell.
I did a big bestial yell, and then they threw in a Weissmuller yell underneath. Yeah, it's not me going, oh. I'm not a yodeler. They didn't ask me to do it. They asked me not to do it. So I didn't even try.
They knew your limit. Oh, dear. That's enough.
Yeah, I've had it. Thank you, Robin.
I've had it. That's what's happening.
Matt Lauer next week, traveling world, broadcasting from 5 locations that won't be revealed to the audience or to the Today Show team.
He actually shows up.
That's right. So they start their broadcast each morning at 7 a.m. We'll never know where Matt will be. My guess is, though, he won't be alone.
He'll be on TV.
Thanks to all the small penis guys. Thanks to the guy with the trip to Mexico for the porn stars. 1-800-995-2583 for more information on that. We're sending 3 guys to that. Also, Natasha Henstridge from Species, our guest on the E! Show tonight. Check her out, man. She is sexual, man. Voluptuous.
Yeah, baby.
Curvaceous, naturally big-breasted. 5-tissue sex Friday. Tonight on the Mighty E! Show. Jackie Penhouse, Joke Page, Martling, of course, his 2 filthy joke CDs, Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man. Still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING.
Hey, Alec.
See Jackie Sunday on the Judith Regan Show at 9 and 12 on Fox News channels. For information and cyber CD samples, visit jokeland.com.
We have to thank one more person.
Bowie. Wahoo!
Oh, Fred. Fred's going to play a card.
All right.
Guests of the Howard Stern Show have been flown in by 1-800-PRICELINE and Priceline.com, where you name the price you want to pay for airline tickets.
And we'll see you goodbye.
One. Big radio talk show host. Howard Stern.